one angle, baby.
Yo.
That must mean Lexx is not here.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Andy. We miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks forever, baby.
Thanks
Merry
forever.
Christmas, baby.
LOB.
Happy birthday, belated birthday. Oh damn, I started late. Hey,
Yeah, that's whatever. We're
it
talking
is
about
what it
Lexx.
is, man.
It's all
Hey,
good.
hey.
We here.
It's the boys, the most lovable podcast, PS&BS,
We back.
episode 108.
We in the
Shout out
crib.
to all the listeners.
In the
Shout out to all the
Oh,
YouTubers.
shit.
Shout out to all
Damn,
the patrons. If you haven't already, go show support, subscribe, comment, and like this video. And of course, follow us at PSandBspod. Man, today we just chilling on the pod, man. It's the last pod of the year, so don't expect too
Very
much
rusty.
crazy.
We a little rusty.
Yeah, we ain't been in person in a minute.
DJ Khaled over here.
You know, Lexx ain't here today.
No.
We gonna call him though. He don't know we gonna call him, but we call him.
We gonna
And
call
calling
Lexx.
and we calling some other folks today.
That's right.
And we gonna be talking, of course, some BS.
Well, what happened to Lexx? What'd you say in the chat?
Oh yeah, what did I say, Lexx?
The Grinch got Lexx.
Oh, the Grinch
The
got
Grinch got Lexx. Low key, I think Spider-Man got Lexx.
Oh,
But we
yeah.
ain't gonna talk about it till we
Like-
call him.
Lex might have just did a no call, no show. We
I
gonna,
think,
He did do
honestly,
it.
that's what it
Fam.
is.
he
On
watching
Thur-
Spider-Man
on
right
Thursday,
now.
After the live, I looked at Lexx in his eyes through the webcam. I said, we doing it live
Yeah.
on Sunday, right?
And what he said, when I started to be like, I finally have a weekend off. This is
Yeah,
a weekend
yeah,
off.
I'm
the
there,
final
baby.
one. Let's
I'm
do
there.
it.
We
We had
gooch.
plans for our. We were supposed to do a different route today with our podcast. Good thing we decided to do that for the next one.
Right.
A little segment.
Oh, damn.
The whole segment
That's right.
that was supposed to be today.
Right.
But then we said let's push it off, and he's like, I got the whole weekend to do all this.
He was gonna set it.
He was
Yeah.
gassing.
Oh.
He gassed us to
He
finesse.
gassed and
Yeah.
finesse.
Lex.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're gonna talk about that.
yeah, Lexx got a new job and he acting different now.
Yeah,
that
he's
check
too good.
is different.
Yeah.
He acting
He told the
different.
check is
Yeah, the podcast dropped a few notches.
We gonna have some smoke for Lexx later, but y'all blow up the comments and say where's Lexx? All right,
What y'all think happened to Lex, man?
Next season might be just a trio.
Is he-
Don't put that out the universe. I'll go. Hey, Lexx is contracted. His ass
Right.
will be here. But
if Lex goes solo, he might be our biggest threat. He know our secrets.
he knows all.
Wow.
He's like Ice Cube in
Yeah.
NWA. He
Wow.
gonna drop a no Vaseline.
He gonna make a burner in the Discord.
Wow.
All right, man. Let's see what the guys been up to. Yo, damn, man. Since you got the festive hat on,
Right.
What's
Hey.
good, man?
You know what I'm saying? What's
Merry
up, y'all?
Christmas, Biggs, baby.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Dan in the building, aka just Kage, y'all. Just the Kage now. I dropped the whole part.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
You ain't no
more.
hoe no
Yeah,
more.
ain't no more hoeing?
No
You ain't
more
no more
hoeing,
hoeing?
man. I'm just the Kage, man. That's it.
So that means you locked
you
down?
taking? You taking?
No. That means I'm just, you know.
But you up for debate?
Yes, always up to the date.
Okay.
I always offer friendship first. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Everything after that can come after.
You offer friendship when you meet a woman first?
Yes, that's the cheat code.
Are you sure?
Shit, I thought it was.
I
Something
kind of
else.
agree with that though,
It's a
because
cheat code.
But
I have
that's a scary place because you offer friendship. You could accidentally end up in the friend zone very quick.
You
It's a
can.
slippery slope.
you can,
I
but
let 'em know.
I do think friends make better relationships.
Right.
No,
I really do.
I agree.
I also believe in living together before taking the full plunge.
I agree.
100%.
Yeah, you need that
Because
practice.
me and my girl, we started off with friends.
Right.
She's AJ. You're gonna hear him later. One of
Yeah.
the original PS&BSers. That's his cousin.
Right.
So that's my best friend. I'm not gonna date none of his relatives, his sisters,
Right.
his cousins, whatever. So we just was just friends, talking, chit chat. Then like out of the blue, like she just like confessed her love and feelings for me, and I kind of like low key like sat back like, damn, I kind of got feelings for her too.
Yeah.
Went the
tried
whole
it out.
route. Went through AJ.
Right.
Got the blessing. Then I was like, all right, pursued it. But before that situation, I always was like, no.
Families are no.
You can't do not only that, but with the friend thing, you
Yeah.
can't go off and give them friendship off the rip because you'll get in that friend zone. So I let them know off top. This is what I'm feeling you. Off, yeah, you look good to me.
Right.
I'm letting them know off top. I don't want them to feel like I don't want it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all part of the approach.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if
Like, I'm
you
not
come-
saying
if
to
you
be
come
like,
forward-
hey, this is it. No,
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
but you gotta let them know, like, I'm here for
if you're
this part
coming
of you.
forward and showing friends only, and that's all they want,
Right.
then you just screwed yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
I
I see what you're saying.
I mean, I get it. I usually just, you know what I'm saying?
I would say like this: make sure that when you're giving them the friendship, you're also giving them a little bit of that demon side.
Oh no. Ultimatum. 100% ultimatum.
You let them know, like, hey, you looking good in that
So it's-
in that story.
Oh, no,
today.
so it's
it's
then the
always-
friend Kage.
Hey, then the friend.
But it's not friend. It's friend. FREN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Den the friend Kage.
I don't know. Some people might, some people can't read them like, oh, the fiend.
The fiend.
They go start calling me.
But my bad, bro. Go
No,
ahead,
it's all good.
Ain't gonna be a lot of this episode, man. We chilling today.
Lex ain't here. They ain't no organization.
Type, right.
Lex is gonna be crying.
No Lex and no Andy yet. No gaming going on right now.
No, we freestyle.
It's BS, baby. The bull is here.
But what's so crazy is on the gaming side, I have not turned on my Xbox nor my PlayStation all week.
Again, that's back-to-back weeks.
I told you that's what happens when you work at GameStop. I told you. You live around the games too much. You see the games too much. You don't want to see it when you get home.
I understand 100% because I have 16 years working in a restaurant. 95% of the time, the type of food I'm cooking, I don't want to eat. When I worked in the Italian restaurant, I never wanted Italian food.
Right.
When I worked at Denny's, I mean, I loved breakfast, but it was only from one place.
Right.
One or two places.
Yeah.
And if not, I was just making regular eggs at home.
Right.
But it's like, you hear that a lot. You don't want to be around. So I kind of get it. You being around gaming all day, talking gaming, you hear the gaming. When you get home, you just kind of want to relax.
Right.
Same thing like mechanics. A lot of mechanics don't want to come home and work on cars all day.
Right.
Because they're working on it all day.
Right.
Some of them do, but...
Right.
I understand.
That's the real grease monkeys right there.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, right?
Man.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
No, that's what they call
Okay.
You good?
I'm just making sure because,
No, that's
They
the...
gonna
I mean...
come for
I
you,
didn't got in trouble once
2021, 22, they're canceling everything, but that's what they're called. They're called grease monkeys.
They gonna cancel.
So
as long as that's what they call
pulling up and canceling you.
But you know what's so crazy is I did some gaming. It just on the Switch, man.
Oh, what you
okay? Well, that's gaming.
That's
so this is a safe place, right?
Yeah, it's a safe place.
So listen.
Oh, you dove in Animal Crossing?
No. Listen, I got a cheat code. Well, obviously, you guys are in relationships, so for single dudes in the comments and ladies,
they got a Tinder game.
No. You're funny.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Words with Tinder.
Oh,
Hades, Tinder, demons. Demons to slay.
Demons.
The Tinder Slayer.
Yeah, Tinder Slayer. Demons on demons.
Oh my god.
Yo, Mario Party is an icebreaker.
Party pack.
So
Mario Party.
tonight.
You got the Switch already?
That's coming later.
Oh, okay. Say less.
That's coming later.
It's a deal breaker, man. Like I haven't used it.
It's an icebreaker.
I haven't used it.
You mean that's what you mean icebreaker?
Icebreaker.
Not deal breaker. Deal breaker means it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Icebreaker is you got through.
No. It's a wrap. No, it's a wrap. I don't know that it's a wrap, but I think it's a wrap.
What you mean?
I think you're thinking the wrong thing. Wrap as in it's over.
Like you ain't talking to her no more.
Like like using Mario Party to meet women.
Right, that's an icebreaker.
That's an icebreaker.
A deal breaker means it's over.
That means like over. Like
you mean okay?
Like it's a wrap.
I'm thinking it's over. Like I got her.
No.
That's like me taking a girl out and them saying I'm a Red Sox fan that plays Xbox.
Right.
Deal breaker. You're gone.
Okay. See, I'm getting my ebonics mixed
You're
up.
gone.
Because you're talking about it's a rap. I'm thinking like I got her.
No.
Okay. So deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Okay, so it's a
It's
deal
not
breaker.
good.
No.
It's not good.
Not good.
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker. Okay.
Jesus.
I got it. Hey,
We need a dictionary, a thesaurus, an encyclopedia, everything for this guy.
Hey, you might need a little bit more than that.
You can just imagine
Dictionary.
a chick texting him like,
listen,
a chick texts him, "Hey, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a deal breaker." He over there getting a box of condoms. She getting a box of condoms.
Oh shit! And he just show up and she's like, "Wait, what the hell are you doing here? You said it's a deal breaker, right?"
Yeah, I'm about to break
you
some
stupid
shit.
mother. Type shit. Hey,
Johnny,
we just saved his life. We just saved his life. You're welcome.
Yo, for real. But for real though, I've been playing Mario Party and it's like it is fun.
Yeah,
and it's like you could really use it for like a first date type thing. Like, yo, come over to my spot, and it's good to just. I've been using it to get closer with people that I haven't had the best relationships with, and not because they're bad. Because like we just like. My cousin, for example, I've been hanging out with her probably a lot more than
usual.
Yes.
Right.
So it's like, and that's been the segue. Like, yo, come to the crib. We're gonna play Mario Party or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Brought it to my homeboys that we usually be playing Smash Bros with. I haven't hung out with them by myself, even when Andy was around. So it was easy for me to be like, yo, I got Mario Party. I'm gonna come over to the crib, and it was chill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just
I
like
thought you can play it online.
you can, but
It's better in person.
But Switch
to talk
sucks
shit.
online, which is what I was going to tell you when we talk about it.
Oh.
So it's like we
Got to be there.
Yeah, it's a lot better if it's like if you had your Switch right here and I had mine, then we could play without the internet because it has that.
Well, yeah.
But through Wi-Fi, it's really bad. Not gonna lie.
The online gaming. A lot of lag.
I mean,
that's always been a thing.
It could just be Smash Bros. Because it's so so much going on, so many
friends
and stuff.
So you haven't tried online Mario Party?
Not Mario Party, no.
Okay.
But
because there's a lot of frame needed for Smash.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. So
and it might be different docked and non-docked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Because they dropped the. Are you getting the original Switch or are you trying to get the OLED?
You talking to Bobby Knight, man?
Yeah, the OLED.
Crazy.
I already got my wife on blast.
What
time is it? What time is it?
Oh shoot! Amazon about to do a drop?
No. Oh yeah, my wife. Amazon.
10:45.
My wife's at Altamont Mall right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
In line?
Well, no, she's going there for other shit. But I was like, go by GameStop.
See if they got it on deck.
This is what I want because I want to jump on it.
Yeah,
because if not, when I leave here, I'm going to. There's two near me that have some.
You already called.
Waterford's out of stock, but there's two on East Colonial, not far from the house, that have a few. But I don't want to wait till we're done with this.
Yeah.
Right.
I sent you on a mission.
My wife's like, I'm going to Altamont Mall. Bet 11 o'clock, you better be in GameStop.
Pick it up
and get this. And before she left, I'm like, do you need me to text it? All you need to know is OLED, it's $350.
She's going to come back with a Nintendo DS.
She's like, I got it. No, she good.
Divorce papers coming.
She'll send me a picture before.
Deal breaker, right?
Deal. That's a deal breaker. That would be
she comes with a DS. Yeah, it's going to be a deal breaker.
Damn, what else? So I also switched and turned off the gaming and been more on the anime side because, as you guys know, I'm going to be playing Tales of Rise at the top of the year.
Yeah.
We got 2 weeks left. Why indulge in anything?
Right.
Other than anime.
Right. Just catch up on some stuff. But I am going to play Deathloop while I'm playing Tales of Rise. Obviously, I'm not going to play.
You picked up Deathloop?
I'm going to.
You should have picked it up yesterday. It was $22.
Come on, man.
But I forgot you plugged in.
Oh
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
he's part of the system.
Yeah, Blockbuster.
He's part of this. He's part of the system. He's part of the system now.
I'm gonna rent that thing.
and
give it back. So the original Netflix.
So when you say rent, does it just sign out?
I haven't
like
done
the library.
Like in the library. Yeah, I got my GameStop card here to sign out. Do you actually pay?
I guess it might be a sign out.
I think it's a sign out.
Yeah, so you don't pay at all.
Okay. I don't think so. I haven't even I haven't had my 60 days or whatever.
Okay, so
you gotta like deem yourself worthy because they like stress it on the paper like it's a perk, not a privilege. So you gotta
don't take advantage.
Exactly.
Don't be that guy that ruins this for everyone else.
So
all right.
I've been watching anime. It's called Jobless Recreation. That's the English way to say it.
What streaming platform is this on?
It's on Funimation.
Okay.
It's just about a guy older guy. Basically, he gets shamed. He gets shamed like towards the in his 30s. He gets shamed like full nudity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Game of Thrones style.
Yeah, like he gets exposed in front of everybody and everybody laughing at him and everything like that. So he basically shuns himself. Ends up getting caught up in the house. Turns into like a gamer masturbator type guy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Just like
wow.
no, not saying that they're showing these things, but you know the type that gets they get depressed and they sit in the room.
The basement warrior.
Yeah, he gets. So he gets fed. They get fed up. They kick him out of his house or whatever like that. He sees people get into it. Typical anime stuff. He gets hit by a car, and right before
now he's got powers.
No, that's
okay.
In a sense, yes. So. He's dying, whatever. Oh, I'm dying a useless death. Nobody care about me. Blah blah blah. He wakes up, and there's a man and a woman in front of him, and of course we're talking about anime here. So he sees this man, and he's like, the man's all like kissing at him and stuff like that. He's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Like, this man. Yeah. And then he look over. Here's this beautiful woman. You know how the anime ladies look. They got triple E's, triple H's.
Yeah,
all smiling.
He made it to a different kind of heaven.
So and
their boobs move more than the hair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is a rated MA anime. So he's like literally, he's like, "Oh snap, titties!" Like, I'm trying to. So he goes to reach for him, and he has baby hands. So basically, the premise of the anime is he's been reincarnated as a baby in a magical world of swordsmen and magicians.
Man. All right,
I'm not magicians. He came into a
but he still
world.
Thinks he's an adult.
He has his.
He still has his memory.
He still has his conscience is his old self.
But he's a baby.
But he's a baby. He's not stuck. No, he's not stuck. This is his life now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, his life is now this now.
Yeah. So basically, he just.
Sometimes I look at my dog. I'm like, who are you?
Right.
Yeah.
So
I feel like my dog, like some dude named Fred, is in my dog.
Yeah. So he woke up in an anime world. So he didn't have the powers per se, but he ended up growing up and
That's a crazy concept.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. It's not something that I'm going to sit here and say is the best thing I ever watched or whatever.
But something different.
But it's something different, and it's been keeping my attention. And it's not just all fan serviced up.
Right.
So it's like, actually, there's not really any fan service. It just has mature content-esque. Right. But it's not, you know what I'm saying?
It's not
it's not overboard, but there's a splash. Every once in a while, they'll throw it at you. But it's nothing crazy. But other than that, that's it. And family time. I've been a lot on the family time.
All right.
Nice.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yo, Steels, what's good?
Oh, man. Chilling. Still 1682. Resident fanboy in the building.
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year.
The Game Slayer.
The Game Slayer.
The Slayer of Games. I guess we're going to go with that.
Can I just ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
Beater. Have you been hitting the sticks?
Always. Of course. Well, I say always, but I'm about to be out for a week, so.
Yeah, he gonna be.
Aren't you going to New Orleans?
New Orleans next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I work Monday, Tuesday. It's a wrap.
They got out there is gumbo.
Wednesday morning.
What?
They got gumbo. They got jambalaya.
That's what it is.
Shit when they put the
Cajun seafood all over. Just wait for the pictures.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna just jump in the car and ride out.
Discord's gonna go crazy.
Send me a video of you.
Discord going crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, if they're they're not in season.
Oh, okay.
So if they have them, they're gonna probably expensive and be small. So I probably won't be getting crawfish. But I will. There is a seafood boil spot over there that my girl Michaela and her mom Heather said I must go. They sent me the link to it. So we're gonna hit that place up. But number one, every time we get to New Orleans, first place we go straight for hand grenades. I start drinking immediately.
Oh, okay.
Gotta do that first.
Can't stay sober on vacation.
What's your first drink? What's going to be your first drink?
I just said hand grenade. That's the first thing we do.
I thought it was the name of the place.
No, the name of the place is Isle Turtle of Isle, or some shit like that.
I thought you were saying you hit your place hand grenade.
No, I hit up a hand. That's the first thing is go to the place to get a hand grenade.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, the drink is called a hand grenade. It's pretty much like 6 or 7 liquors in one with a little sour on top.
So it's like a Long Island kind of thing.
Yeah, but their version.
Right.
I think it's light. I don't think they put anything dark in there. But bro, every time I bring someone new, I'm like, listen,
take it easy.
Pace yourself. Don't double back on the hand grenades. Have one. Wait an hour or so. Have a second one. Don't go too crazy. You won't be able to drink more than 3 in one day. I promise you. And they're all like, I'm a big dog. I'm a professional. They double back. I'm carrying them asses. Every time. Big dog.
Bobby said.
I'm like, I told you. I fucking told you. Don't double back, especially without eating.
That's why they call them hand grenades, because you got 2 of them bitches.
They finna explode.
Like, Jesus. Like, I told you. And they're fucking, oh man. They are no joke. But they're delicious.
Okay, so it's not.
It's a Slurpee.
Okay.
It's like you can get it on the rocks or frozen. I prefer frozen because it lasts longer. Right. On the rocks, I can sip that shit up real quick because there's just too much ice.
Yeah,
but frozen, it just and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger as you drink it.
Right.
Because it just settles, and then like that last sip is just like pure alcohol, but it's still good. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't get that feeling.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And it's. I can't wait.
You ever had it's a drink called the 3 Horsemen or 3 Wise Men?
No.
It's a dark liquor. It's like Captain.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but no. So gaming.
My God.
When we get to the PlayStation segment, I will have my Road to 20 final number tally.
All right.
And the games that were beated.
He's going to win, y'all. Just so y'all know. I gave up like 2 months ago.
That's my uncle calling in. I don't know. He never calls me.
Calling us doing
work.
Yeah.
Damn, I lost track now. Oh, let's see if I hit my 20.
Yeah.
But I have played Lost in Random.
I did see you playing.
Yeah, I seen that.
Listen, guys.
And Vanguard.
Listen, guys. That game is a sleeper game of the year.
You're still on.
He's still on. This 3 episodes in.
Not as like game of the year.
Right.
Like winning game of the year is best game of the year.
But it's a must be played.
But it's a sleeper.
It must be played.
I don't know. It's just so different. The story is so good. Flip-flopping. It's like watching a suspenseful TV show, and every chapter you go through, you think you're going on one track, and then it's just like some crazy shit happens, and you find out more about the story. Oh, yeah, you find out.
He beat it, y'all.
Think about it, y'all.
I put
this
it in
is steals gas in the game. You go back to episodes. He doesn't do this about a lot of games.
No,
right?
No. Well, because a lot of times
this is like the third episode he's talking about.
Because a lot of times the games that we are playing are big-headed games that people know already.
Right.
You know, it's these other games that I'm just like, yo, this is surprisingly good.
Right.
But even the big games that people like, sometimes you're not like,
Yeah.
So
but just the art behind it. The interaction with the NPCs, it's just so random. Everything in this game is random.
Yeah.
For a reason.
They must have sent this man a check.
The name is Lost in Random.
He must have sent them a check. You've been talking about the same game for 3 episodes.
Listen,
it's so random.
It's
so different.
Because I keep getting more and more.
In his talking.
Now, the last episode, I was going to put a ticker of how many times he said different. Now, you must have said different 30 times. You listen back to the episode? This is so different. I mean, the dice rolls, and it's different. I said, I'm going to put a counter on.
Yes, it is. But tell us all right, to give it some flack, because I don't want to say like it's the best game ever, and it was 100% perfect.
It's just different.
The fighting towards the end, I don't want to say got repetitive, but you were doing the same motions,
right?
But it's still different because it's random. You know, you don't go. It's not like going into every fight with the same gun and you're using the same 3 attacks.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there was one time where. And towards the end, it gets really hard. Like, I actually finally got to a part where I died like 7 or 8 times, and I had to put the game down. I'm like, yo, I'm putting this game down because I'm getting frustrated.
Right. And you got to stop.
I came back the next day and one-timed it, right off the rip.
Yeah, you need
But,
that.
like, there's a couple times where I'm like, oh, my God, I hope I get a good deck because your deck is random.
Right.
You don't know what 5 cards they're going to pull for you to play. I have very low health. I have very low health, and I need health, and then I need shit to attack. I really need a good deck this hand. I roll a 6. And they give me crap. Nothing to heal myself, nothing to do damage.
Oh, man.
And I just went, are you kidding me? And, so it has that moment to where it's like, you hope they give you what you need to continue battling.
It's like the casino.
And there's a couple rolls in a row where you're like, fuck, all I have is a sword and I can only heal myself once.
Right.
I got to be more defensive this time. It gets really hectic.
I'm not going to lie. The way you talked about this game for the past couple of weeks, definitely picking.
If I didn't have Tales of Horizon, definitely to be
right after I beat Far Cry.
It's definitely worth a good. And then like I didn't do much side missions. I think I only did like 1 or 2. So I can go back and do all the side missions because there's a lot.
Right.
But just the characters you meet and the way they interact and the way they know each other, it's just so good.
Right.
And then the story at the end, I'll just say it. This game is different.
You gotta say it.
It's good.
All right. Anything else?
How much was it? 20?
It's 20 until today, I think.
Oh, shit.
I think today's the last day of the sale.
Okay.
Which if you're hearing this on
It's
Tuesday, it's over.
It's over, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
So sorry. But
it'll probably end up.
By the time you hear this, it's over.
And I think it's only $30 regular.
30. I think it's 40. 35. I would have been fine paying 40 for this game.
All right, knowing that you know,
Yeah.
knowing what you know now.
I didn't play any side missions except maybe 1.
Right.
And I think I put a good 15 hours into this game.
Sheesh.
And on paper it says it should only take 9.
From this,
So
is it good? Like Kenna good?
Probably better.
Not
than
to
Kenna.
compare
It sounds
the
like it's
two,
better
but
than
I'm saying, like,
Kenna.
as
Sounds
far
like it's
as-
better than Kenna.
I would say, see, Kenna again was that it looked good, it played great, the story was great, but it was literally you had the same moveset every time.
I feel like Kenna, Kenna leaned on the visuals.
So
Okay.
I mean,
This game seems like it's
visually is good too.
That's what
but
I say because he was saying.
But
The
I feel like
visuals.
it had the mechanics.
a lot of people complain about the mechanics being too one-minded, linear or
What,
whatever.
on
Kenna.
Yeah, that's
because
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
just swipe,
Right. Dodge.
Okay, dodge, swipe.
Get the little ruts.
Use the little ruts, do your thing, and that's it. Like it was
Right.
repetitive.
Right.
Whereas in this one,
That's what I'm saying.
the fighting mechanics itself is very simple.
Right.
But it's completely
It's always
random. 'Cause
changed,
you don't know
yeah.
what cards you're gonna get. You don't
Right.
know, and then you need to decide: do I want to have this sword or this hammer?
Right.
This. Like you got to. If you pick and choose,
Right,
it's
right.
completely random. It's so
All right.
freaking crazy. So,
What else you got into?
Vanguard a lot.
Yep, seen that.
I've been playing a lot more Vanguard. A little 2K, surprisingly.
Have you been having issues with Vanguard online multiplayer?
No.
People have been talking about it.
The PS4 guys that I usually play with said they.
Wait, you play with PS4 guys?
Yeah.
It's like playing with viruses. Wow. I'm joking.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Sheesh.
Sorry, Al.
He put his name in. No,
I'm gonna hear this.
But anyways,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What issues they having?
that they can't connect with each
can't
other.
connect.
They're not getting no progression.
Okay. Yes, Darren. No, that was on 2K. Darren on 2K for a while was having no progression, and then I don't know, something happened and then it fixed. Okay, so I don't know.
Is Darren on PS4 or PS5?
He was on PS4.
See, PS4.
But we were playing PS4 on PS5.
This is what they doing to PS4 players, guys. They pulling the plug.
Yeah, slowly.
Getting y'all out of here.
Yeah, that's why the controllers are so hard to come across.
It's over.
Been playing a lot of zombies.
All right.
The zombies is good and it's not good. They changed it. They changed it to make it more accessible and appealing for people who can't play zombies. So that's why the people that play zombies say they don't like it. But it still gets pretty crazy.
Okay, right.
You know, it's just fun to level up.
Is it new or they kind of kept it the same? You're in an area.
It's different.
Just bring transit back. That's what I'm waiting on. I want to ride the bus.
That's something that he would say.
So there's a hub, right?
Yeah.
And you can only go in this one area, and then you don't have to turn the power on.
Okay. There's no.
You don't have to
unlock the door.
Everything is pretty much on. You just got to get the resources for it. But you have to unlock the map, and by unlocking the map, you have to accept challenges. You warp to a certain place. Some challenges are just you got to survive for 3 minutes the onslaught, or there's this floating head.
Different.
You got to stay near the floating head to keep it moving.
Okay.
And then they had this other one where you have to sit in a portal for 10 seconds, but there's zombies coming at you, and you got to like clear out all these little portals and stuff. So there's different challenges.
Okay.
When you beat the challenge, you go back to the hub. It unlocks a part. That's round 1.
Right.
Okay.
Clear all the ads at the hub. Teleport to another challenge.
Okay.
Back to the hub. Challenge. Hub. Challenge.
That's kind of
so you just keep doing that.
Right.
And then every time you come back, it's another round.
Right.
Clear the area. Get your body armor. Level up your pack-a-punch guns or whatever. Right. Open up the chest. This and that part. And that's all it is. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So is the pack-a-punch in the hub? Or
Yeah. Okay. It's already there. You don't need to put it together. You don't need to turn it on. You don't need to build stuff. So they made it fairly simple for people because it's just straightforward.
Right.
Just survive. Don't go down.
Right.
As long as you don't go down, get your points, level up, get your perks. And that's another thing that they did is every first perk is free. And then after that, it costs more money.
All right.
But if you go down, you lose that shit.
Is there
quick.
an Easter egg or?
I don't.
I
don't think so.
Must be.
I don't think so. So far, the best we've done is level 20, and it gets nuts.
All right.
So, as far as cinema,
Spider-Man? No, not yet.
No Spider-Man. Arcane.
You finished it?
No, I watched 2 more episodes. It's getting nutty. It's getting crazy. That's a very good watch. And then last night at my friend Kim and Pete's house, she showed us the first episode of Lock and Key.
You never watched Lock and Key?
No.
They just got season 2 that just came out.
We watched like almost the whole episode, but then Pete came in. He's like, I want to watch the main event. It's my birthday. But so now me and my wife were hooked. Like we got to know what's up. We got to know what's up with that well and what's going on. And because we only watched like the first 3/4 of the first episode.
It gets better.
And you know the kid heard the girl and then got the family out and they're all like, "You're crazy." She's like, "I know, I heard the girl." And that's where we stopped.
All right.
So we definitely want to watch
that show you were watching? White Fang or something? It was on Netflix.
White Fang, bro. That's
Red Notice.
Old ass.
No, it was It was literally from the last time we were in here. I think.
Red Notice.
No, it's something with white in the title. I'm pretty sure. It was on Netflix. It'll come to me.
I don't know.
I might have to just go back and look.
Yeah, I guess that's it. We're 28 in, so.
Oh, shit. 30 minutes.
We've been
it's your boy, the almighty, gaming wise. We did Among Us.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all did do Among Us.
Yeah, we did.
I tried to do a stream, but it was day of, and I couldn't get enough people.
I would have showed up, but it was my anniversary, so I was out.
See, that's the thing. When I made that, I was expecting you to be there. I was expecting our friend Owen to be there, and someone else, and none of them were able to do it. So
low key, even my girl was like, "Oh, you should go. You know, maybe we can come back early enough." I was like, "Fam, we gotta get back, man.
It's my fam.
When you get back, you got stuff to do.
There's gonna be things to do. You know, it's gonna be boxes to wrap.
Yeah, you gotta break that deal.
Yeah, we gonna break. Yeah, there's some deals to break.
You're playing Trey Songz in the background. We got Trey Songz to play.
ESTG, baby.
Wow.
But cinema side,
Spider-Man?
actually, not cinema. I was on Netflix last night. It was for some weird reason. I'm going through the top 10, whatever, and there was like something called 20-something Austin or Houston or some shit like that. And I read it and I looked at the little trailer thing and it kind of reminded me of Real World. You know, like when they bring random people in houses or whatever.
Oh, I finished the challenge.
Oh, okay.
Good season.
Yeah, I haven't. That's still on to watch.
You gonna watch it?
Of course. Fuck. I mean, no. Go ahead. You can say what you want to say.
All I'm gonna say is CT's a fucking beast.
He's a GOAT, man. He's a
GOAT.
Fucking GOAT.
You want to win? Have him on your team. Back to back.
See,
Let's go.
my top
he
tier,
draked it this season.
CT, Wes, and
Johnny Bananas.
That's it. That's my that's my list right there. That's my all-star.
Yeah. I was pulling for people.
I don't know what they talking
I was
about,
pulling for people this season, but I was really hoping CT would win, and he's a monster. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT.
But like I said, with this show, you know, it's one of those reality shows where they bring random. Well, it's called 20-somethings because all the people in the house are 20-something.
Okay.
They're in their 20s. So what makes it different this time? This show kind of different that kind of set me apart was two factors. I only watched one episode, and it's pretty cool if you like those kind of shows, reality shows. One, the guys live in one house, the women live in another house. They're next door neighbors.
Okay.
And their porches, like they got decks. Both of them have decks, and they kind of like can talk to each other through the decks. But they can also go to the backyard, and the backyards are connected, so they can all be in the same pool, whatever.
So that's the yard,
right? so that's cool that they can
interact.
They can interact, but they also got their own place. So the guys will be chopping it up like, "Hey man, how you think about old girl from next door?" Like it's more some privacy shit.
Yeah.
Then you see what the girls be on low key, and then they mingle or whatever, right? So that's one cool. The second factor is that they're all on Tinder or a Tinder-ish app.
Some sort of social media
of swipe left, swipe right. I only watched one episode, so and they've been on like, oh, I'm gonna. And this is the part that got me crazy. That had me laughing. So this dude's in the house. He pulls up. He's some like nerdy guy,
right?
And he got this fine chick on him that lives in the house too. On him, heavy. And he's like, I don't even know if this girl's flirting with me. Like they in the grocery. He's like, I don't know if she's really flirting with me, but like he's like sarcastic. So she's like trying to like read him, and she's like, I'm into this dude. I want to get a piece of this, all this shit, and. So they had she's like, you know what? I'm tired of the games. When I see him tonight, it's going down, right? So they supposed to go to this like concert. So they go to this concert at this little bar place. Yeah. And she's like, where's dude at? Where's Buddy? You know, because remember they live in separate houses. So she's like, where's Buddy? Nobody's answering where's Buddy. They flip to where Buddy's at. Buddy's on a blind Tinder date with a 50-year-old. Remember, he's 20-something. He with a 50-year-old. I'm talking about this lady got on the little Velcro shoes. She got on the cult dress. You know,
man.
About the cult dress.
And she look crazy. And she on the menu like, what's this?
Oh, she doesn't even look good.
She like somebody grandma, man. She 50-something, bruh.
Wow.
So she looking at the menu. She's like,
they can't all be innocent.
She's like, what's 69 shrimps? What's 69 shrimps?
69 shrimps.
Yeah. So Buddy's over there like, maybe there's shrimps that's doing this. And she's just like so awkwardly old. So it's like nothing. So anyways, he brings it he brings her to there where the other chick is. Right. So the other chick's like, what? And then like on top of it, it's a 50-year-old. So she's kind of like,
what you want?
Like, what are you want? Yeah. So Buddy's like, oh well, she gotta leave. she gotta leave because she's an actual adult and she got things to do in the morning. So she doesn't even stay for the concert. Concert didn't even start yet.
God.
She gotta leave. So he's like, I don't even know what to do.
Her bedtime.
He's like, took her out for supper.
Right. So he's like, I gotta walk her out. So he walks out. He's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I walk her out. So he turns around. He's like, I guess I'll see you again. And then he leans forward, and he kisses her. Like a whole slop fest with this old 50-year-old. I said, holy shit. Not like a pet kiss. Like he dogging her in there. And he's like, what do I? And he's like, yeah. And I just turned around and walked away like a savage.
Wow. Bro, that reminds me of a story. Remember I used to put my boy Goober on blast? Yeah. Okay, this is another Goober story real quick. Shit. Took him on a casino cruise boat. He had just turned 21. Okay. So he was getting lit.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of the casino cruise, have you ever been on a casino cruise boat? So at the end, like everyone kind of goes to the bar and like, chill. You know, the middle thing. So we went to the bar because that's where my wife was chilling with some people. People are dancing. We're all sitting on this table. This older lady, he's 21.
Right.
This lady was probably in her 50s. Same situation. She didn't look horrible, but she was sloppy.
Right.
You know?
This lady didn't look horrible now.
And older.
She just was older. You could just tell her face, yeah.
So we're just sitting in our chairs just bullshitting like, yo, that was a fucking awesome night. I won money on the blackjack tables. Yeah. We're drunk. Happy birthday, chilling. This and that. It was a great day. All of a sudden, this girl, don't know none of us. This lady walks up to us, jumps in John's lap And John's like,
oh, this is Goober. Hold on, this is Goober's name?
Oh, yeah, Goober. Goober, I meant.
He did a
government.
Goober, sorry. Just falls in her lap, and he's all like, what's going on? And the girl starts like, nibbling on his neck, biting him on the ear, and he's all like, "Help me, guys! Help me!
No, take it.
What's going on? What? I don't know what am I supposed? Like,
all he's smelling is all that ointment.
Yeah, he was just shocked because just some random chick that was older just jumped on him, and he's like, "I don't want to," and we're just like, "Yeah, you get her done. Yeah, we're here for you. Woo! Get her, boy." He's like, "No, I don't want this.
Don't block the
kiddo." And she's all out going to the face and trying to kiss him and everything, and he's all just like,
he's trying to finesse her.
Oh shit! And we're just like,
gassing it,
bro. Yeah, you getting it. He didn't want no part of it, but we were egging it on, and the girl was all like, "Yeah, that's right, I'm doing this." Like, yo, she was so gone.
Like
it was like blackout drunk gone, and she was doing all this shit. She probably didn't even remember.
Lucky she didn't puke in his face.
Granted, this was like 15 years ago, so pre situation. Don't be all like,
and people weren't so sensitive.
Oh shit! Goober got a wife.
So this was back to actually, but anyway, he is with someone right now. But it was just hilarious because some random chick, and we're all like, "Yo, you're getting it in," and he's all like, "I don't want this."
Fam, if y'all watching the first episode, just think of, just look at his 50-year-old date and what he coulda, shoulda had is night and like the chick was like 10 times out of his league, like,
and she wanted it,
and she wanted him. Wow. She came in the house saying, "Oh, I want my guys tall, dark, handsome," and then she freaking had a
this is a brother crush,
huh?
This is a brother doing this.
No,
it's a white boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she had a whole crush on dude that just looks like some dude
why are you choosing the?
It works at Kohl's or something. Like it's just just look like some crazy dude.
All right, so is there anything else?
That else, man. Let's get so special episode. It's the end of the year. Yeah. And I just felt like I wanted to call some people, man. I want to use some of the features of the Roadcaster.
Yeah. Right.
So
first, AJ?
Let's call AJ, man. Let's call the first.
All right, so real quick.
Let me give you a synopsis for new listeners. You know, PSNBS, we started, years change ago, whatever. Anyway,
2 years, bro.
2 years.
Over
2 years. I'm tripping.
We started off of just recording straight from the PS4.
Yes. And
pushing audio to Spotify.
In our group chat on the PS4, we had a bunch of people in there. One of those people being AJ, and he did a few episodes with us
in the beginning.
But he just had recently started a family. You know what I'm saying? So he had to bow out to take care of family business, getting down to business. So I just want to see what he's been up to.
He's technically the one that named the podcast.
And he named the podcast
because that was the name of the group chat that he created.
Oh, wow.
Randomly.
Yeah.
We just decided to roll
and his name
with
is Random Chaos. So and if you hear a bunch of
dolphins, play Lost and Random.
Hey,
it's different.
That
should be the next T-shirt.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the next T-shirt.
All right, so I'm gonna give him a call. Let's see. Let's hope this goes through right.
Yeah, just make sure it says Bluetooth if you want me to.
No, it's Roadcaster Pro.
Oh, there it is. I hear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, lucky.
I'll keep it low at first.
Let me say that. Watch it. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Watch it.
You better answer.
You probably gonna answer, but who this?
I told him to look out for the call.
Yeah, but you said 10, 15 minutes. That was
30 minutes.
40 minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hello, this is Carmen?
No, ma'am. I'm sorry, you got the wrong number. I'm gonna need you to call back when my wife is home, okay?
My wife is home.
Yeah, way to cover your ass.
Right.
Yeah. She's standing right next to me, so when she heard a girl, she was like, "Hold up!" Like,
oh damn! I sound like a girl.
You trying to get him in trouble? You trying to get him in trouble?
See, I'm never doing that again. I sound like a girl for real.
Hey man, this is Random Chaos, and it sounds like he got chaos around him right now.
That's what it is.
Right now, you are live on PSNBS, something that you helped create. So please don't incriminate yourself.
Yes,
I will not incriminate myself. What? Yeah. You know, I have the kid chaos in the building. You know, I have
kid chaos. I like that.
I like that. So that's gonna be a PSN name. Kid chaos when it starts gaming.
Right.
Hey, that could be. You know, maybe depending on how wild she remains in her life.
You might not want to go down that rabbit hole. Stay away from gaming. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
I'm just trying to get her stay away from my lifestyle. You know, I wasn't a good kid, and she's already headed down that path.
We're talking about gaming here, though. I mean, that's not that bad.
I know we're not stealing bikes out of garages. Yeah. AJ,
what?
I'm talking about him not incriminating.
Whoa, it's not a conventional.
No, I'm joking. That was a joke.
That was
a joke.
not my bike. That was not my bike.
You loaned it.
That was not my
and you were
garage.
just taking back payment, right? That's all it was.
Oh, so it was y'all. It was y'all.
Yeah.
I just having an epiphany. Oh, it's y'all.
There's a difference between stealing and repoing. Okay,
Right.
there's a difference.
So what you been up on?
Exactly.
So how's your year been going for you, AJ?
Well, my year's been going pretty good. I have not turned on the PlayStation in a while, so I do apologize, guys.
Yeah, we know.
This year has been kind of hectic, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Bought my house in the beginning of the year.
Hey,
okay.
Bought a dog like a week, 2 weeks after that.
Hey.
What kind of dog you got?
I got an American Bully.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. You know, it's special guap, but you know, sometimes you gotta spoil yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Them shits ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're expensive.
It's just they expensive.
So, let's see. I should have gotten a PS5, but at the time I didn't have the money, so I got my brother-in-law a PS5.
Hey,
there you go.
You know, hey, that was a secret plug that I was like, hey man, I got an opportunity. He said, oh, I'll take it right now. All right.
Now he's playing Fortnite on PS5. Got it.
Yeah.
Sounds like Dark Trav hit the dark net and got you a PS5.
No, I wasn't involved.
Actually, Trav wasn't even on.
I wasn't involved. Right, I wasn't plugged in for that.
110% me.
I didn't even know AJ was looking for a PS5. But hey, if you looking for a PS5, man, holla at your boy, man.
Yeah. We still got some hookups available.
I just got Jed a PS5 yesterday.
Yeah, and I got my boy Jeremy a PS5 last week.
Sheesh, look at that.
So this PS5.
So when you ready to get back in the sticks, when Cindy says, "Hey, you can get back in these sticks world," you know what I'm saying?
Hey, because y'all my boys, I'm gonna tell y'all this. PlayStation 5 probably not happening for me because Poppy just became child number 2 already. You know?
Hold on. Are you allowed? Whoa. Are you supposed to say this on this?
I know. We live. It's okay. It's
a safe place. This is a safe place.
I didn't know there was.
He might have to pour on the floor.
I didn't know he was allowed to say this information because I haven't seen. Is it Facebook official yet?
It is not Facebook official.
World premiere. PSNBS.
Congrats to you,
brother. I'll make it exclusive for y'all. I'll give y'all the exclusive interview. Okay,
that's what's up.
Congratulations again,
Poppy
man.
Chaos is having random number 2.
Random number 2.
Baby Chaos.
No. Let's call him Chaos. Baby Chaos.
Chaos number 2. Okay.
That's what's up.
Random just sounds like, you know, it might not be my baby. No.
Okay, I got you.
I'm adding into that.
Yeah, that's definitely my baby. So I'll take the chaos.
I'll take the chaos.
Is there anything else before we let you go, bro?
Not really, man. Just been hanging out, working. Got a new job. I work as a lineman now. I do power lines and utility poles.
Okay. So he on the pole.
For Duke Energy.
Wow, pause.
He's on the pole.
I'll pause it for you.
I'm not saying I work for Duke Energy, but you know, there's been a couple Duke Energy people that work at my business.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I'm just saying, obviously, my business is doing better than Duke.
Right. Say less, man.
All right, bro.
With that being said, man, it's random chaos for y'all, man.
Hey, blessings to you, brother, and your fam.
Enjoy the holidays.
Hey, man, we definitely
talking to you.
Listen. I know we don't play PlayStation that often, but bro, we gotta have a barbecue or something where we all get together and chill.
Say less.
You already know. You set the time.
Pack.
Or you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. I'm still ready to go to the range again.
I was already planning on next year doing a barbecue at a
range time.
Don't
tell me range time.
Oh, dude, it's been a while since I popped off, man. I need to pop off a couple rounds.
I easily just send off, you know, a couple hundred rounds up in when my brother came down here a while ago.
Oh yeah, that was true. That is true.
That's what's up.
Go.
All right, man. We'll holla at you, bro.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
I need everybody in the PSNBS world, everyone in the PSNBS world, just know Random Chaos will make a comeback. I don't know when, but he will make his comeback.
All right. Hey, we looking forward to it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, man, y'all take it easy. I appreciate the heads up, and
Thank you.
haven't talked to y'all boys in a while.
Yeah,
all right.
It's always good. It's always love. All right, bro.
Have a good holiday.
Yes,
We'll holler at you
All right,
later.
man. Love you guys.
Love
Take
you,
care.
yes, sir.
Enjoy your holidays, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, bye.
All right.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope how that worked.
Yeah, so let's get Jed on the line. Back to back, man.
Yeah, back to back.
Let's get the broski.
Let's see if he pick. Oh, you know how he gonna pick up.
So I did the Carmen thing, the radio shit. That's what I was trying to do when she calls like, "This is Carmen," and she start trying to play the jokes on him and shit. But I guess I'm too old or something.
He's too old or something. Jed right now, he in the middle of a heist on GTA. As soon as I drove, I saw a notification. Jed's online.
Yo, is it?
He ain't gonna answer.
I told.
Oh, please.
Oh
answer.
wait.
Hello? Oh, did somebody answer?
Hello?
Or did it die?
No, it's still going. Like someone answered.
He probably on some.
Hello?
Yeah, what you
He
want,
trying to
bro?
figure out. He trying to figure out what his phone on.
He tried to figure out how to use the phone.
Kill the boy. Kill the boy again.
All right, hang up and call back.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this.
And if you don't answer, then send him a text. Say, "Yo, call."
Well, once
whenever-
again, we were
yeah,
supposed
call
to do
whenever
this
you can.
about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, but what he doing? He at the crib playing GTA.
Hey.
What's going on with his phone?
I don't know. It sounded like
He did say this at the cemetery that his phone be tripping.
We just called him. All right, just text
Hey,
him.
John, if you can hear us, fix your phone, bro.
Yeah, just send him a text real quick. We'll keep it moving, man.
All right,
just send him a text real quick. Say, hey, call when you get a chance.
Right.
This PSNBS, man.
Like I said, y'all, we just trying something new, man. It's our last episode of the year. We don't have Lexx today, so we kind of just freestyling, just hanging out.
No, we got some things to talk about.
I mean, we got some topics.
But I know Bobby said he had some that he wanted to bring up during this.
Yeah. What was that again? I already forgot.
Are you serious?
What?
You said BS. You got something for us?
Did I?
I had some BS.
Okay, go ahead.
If you guys wanted, and it is game related.
He just texted me. I don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, tell him to call.
I said try calling this number. Not sure what's going on. He said, bro, I don't know what the fuck.
All right, just say call us.
I just did.
No, I'm saying after he texts back, just say call us.
Yeah, just tell him to call.
Because my brother sometimes kind of
He's
like
spazzing on me right now. I guess something's going on with his phone.
tell him to borrow his mom. Let me see the.
He about to tell him to borrow his mama phone.
Yeah, man.
He talking about his brother, by the way. He's talking about get your mama phone.
Oh, my BS was the game thing. I thought that was
No.
the gaming section.
What?
No, I don't remember you saying that.
your road to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I say I was gonna do it on the
that's
BS?
part of the gaming?
The game. Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead with your BS, bro.
It's just really a
Well,
question.
my BS was the
it's-
whole Switch thing, I think. But that's all gaming too, so it don't matter what.
Yeah, I'm about to bring up
Go ahead,
gaming.
go ahead.
It's a gaming thing. Okay, so do y'all think, because, obviously I work at the GameStop and everything, and me personally, people have been coming in, PS5, Xbox X, Xbox Series S, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've been telling people that I personally think, because we've been getting everything, all the digital stuff, not PS5 so much, but we get S's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling people that I think the digital ones are ripoffs. What do you guys think?
On the digital
I think
consoles?
the digital consoles are ripoffs because ultimately, from working there, is digital games don't go on sale as much. So they don't go on sale as much as the games in
it's
the
a lot
in the
easier to sell the hard put the hard copies on sale in the store just to get rid of. Usually the digital ones you gotta wait for.
Hello.
Like,
hello?
Dang.
Yo.
Does it say Bluetooth?
Yes, it's Bluetooth.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Let me ask you a question. Does he have an Android?
No, he has an iPhone.
Literally just worked with
We just
AJ.
called an Android guy.
Oh wow, it's not looking good right now.
How about call this number, man?
You want me to? But I'm not connected.
I know you're not connected.
You're not connected.
But I just want to see.
you want me to just
We're
call
testing
regular?
live. So we're
Yeah,
here live.
Call that number up there.
Casa de Biggs, RIP Biggs.
Yes, sir.
Right, we in here.
So I guess let me just go with my story then.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna check the camera.
So I'm getting a Switch. It's been a while. I had one a while ago. And
Fuck.
what are you doing?
Freak.
Just call my number.
No, I got airplane mode on.
Go ahead.
Oh no, don't call that number.
Don't call this number.
Call this number.
That's that number.
That's not my number.
number. Call Jet.
This is Judge's number, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the number I was
I thought you were trying to see if his iPhone would connect to mine. But So I wanted to get a Switch again because, it looks like they're finally getting stuff that is making me interested. And I kind of mentioned it to my wife, and she kind of blew it off because I had bought one, and then I was bored with it because there was nothing that I wanted to play.
Right, you did say that.
And so I sold it for car parts.
Right.
But there's stuff coming now that I want to play, the whole multiplayer thing, the whole whatever paying monthly thing.
Right.
For the 64 emulator and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I want to get that. So we you're putting the Bluetooth on that one? Yeah. All right, so shut the Bluetooth off on this one.
Sorry, y'all. Just like I said, we trying something new. You know what I'm saying? So
we've only
just
never done this
out.
one time.
Yeah, we've only done it once, and it was only for.
So he's pairing it. So we're sitting at my boy's house last night. Floating in the sky.
Right.
And I really spoiled my wife this year indirectly.
Okay.
Not as just for Christmas, but just really spoiled her in the fact that I had gotten her tickets months ago to go to the Kane Brown concert, and that was our anniversary.
Right.
My anniversary gift. No.
Oh, there it is.
Hello?
Patron.
Yo.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Patron.
Yo. Okay,
Kill the boy.
How come
Retrieve
I only hear
the
him
boy.
in one earpiece? That's weird.
It killed the boy again.
Easy. Don't get him going. Like that.
Hey, that was our shit, yo. He killed the boy.
Yeah, explain to us how you got an iPhone 14 with the big boy and you had a Samsung.
Well, explain to me how you have the iPhone 14 when there's only 13 of them.
Well, anyways. How you got a new phone and it's spazzing already? That's what we trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Bro, I have no clue. Blame it on the base.
You got T-Mobile. That's what it is.
Yo, I got T-Mobile.
Exactly
I got T-Mobile.
Yeah, I'm rocking with T-Mobile, man.
T-Mobile is probably good on your side of town.
T-Mobile's horrible on my side of town. I'm not gonna lie.
T-Mobile's great on my side of town.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, AT&T's not good on your side of town.
What are you talking about? Everything's good on my side of town.
I couldn't watch some of my videos while I was falling asleep on your couch, man.
He couldn't log in. But anyways, yo, Jay, what's good, man?
What's up, Joe? How you doing?
What you on right now? You on GTA right now?
You already know, man. Got catching up to do, man. Catching up.
So how you feeling with the game and being back, getting the PS5, man? Hold on, let me start this story. I wanted to save the story while you was on the phone. So yesterday, I ordered Jed PS5. Right. It was getting delivered to my house. My brother Judd lives 2 hours away from me. Mm-hmm. He lives in Palm Beach.
Right.
So, anyways, I called him and said, "Hey, man, they updated the delivery. Instead of Monday, it's gonna come Saturday." So he's like, "Oh, all right. What time y'all wake up? I'll be there." I said, "Well, it's Saturday. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Wake up when I wake up.
Yeah.
I wake up when I wake
I said,
up.
How about you just come after 12?" So I told him after 12.
Man, I'd been that bitch 10:30.
So, anyways, the next day I woke up. I got a notification from FedEx. They said, "Hey, it's on the delivery truck, but the scheduled delivery date is Monday again." So they changed it back to Monday.
Wow.
So I contacted FedEx. Long story short, they were like, "Well, because of the holidays and everything's going on, you could get it between today and Monday."
They just don't know.
But they just don't know. They can't guarantee today.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So I called my brother to let him know, hey, it might be a blank mission if you come here. So I called Judd. This is like 11:58.
He already has.
So I'm telling him, yo, bro,
might be a blank trip.
I didn't even get to that part yet. He's like, hey, man, I'm down the street at Wendy's in the parking lot just chilling. What?
Hey, he had to get to it. It's 2 hours, man. Might as well get to it.
This man was here. I said, what was he going to wait till 12:01 and then call me?
No, he was going to pull to your house at 12. He was going to pull in at 12.
He was doing a stakeout. He was waiting for FedEx to show he was just going to scoop it and not say shit.
At 11:59 and 50 seconds, he was getting out the car, walking to your door.
I feel that.
You'd be the same way if you were in that shoe.
No, for sure. It's a PS5.
You pressed the delivery truck when you got your PS5.
Oh yeah, I did. I met him on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And he gave me the box. I started mobbing off. He like, you got a sound for this? I said, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, he tried to steal his own PS5.
Yeah.
For sure, man. But how's
it feel being a gamer again?
I was gonna say, how's your year going, man? How was your year? How was your year? Yo, Judd.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah. You the one on the phone.
You the guest?
My year?
Yeah, how was the whole year? Any big things happened this year?
Little things.
Little things.
Shit, re-enlisted in the Army, man.
Hey, man, respect.
Appreciate you for doing
infantry grunts, man. Infantry grunts, real ones on the ground, be the ones on the posters.
We the real one on the posters.
Wow.
Here we go.
You on the PowerPoint. All right, cool.
He on the poster at the recruiting station.
Hey, so it was crazy because I had 2 PS5s, right? Mm-hmm. The other one for somebody else, and this man, I just thought he picked up both PS5s in one box. I'm just thinking, I said, "Oh, that trader must have been real good over there in the military, man. This man been picking up 2 PS5s.
Hey, them bitches is heavy. I'm not gonna lie, them shit's heavy, man.
You know, deadlifting.
Those things are not heavy.
Whatever, man.
They just weak, Joe.
Yeah, he start working out at 6:30. I'll be strong too.
All right, man. So is there any lady you wanna shout out, like any girl out there that you
somebody wanna tell any ladies you wanna
Yeah, her name is PS5. That's my lady.
Yeah, PS5. We're gonna leave it like that.
Right.
Any wishes for next year? Any plans for next year?
Any resolutions? Anything?
Resolutions, man. Hopefully, I finish my pilot certification next year.
All right.
There you go.
Any gaming you want to see? Any games you want to see announced next year?
All of them.
Ghost of Tsushima 2.
All of them. He a gamer.
All of them.
He said all of them.
Whatever games come out, I want.
Every one of them. I'm playing all of them.
He ain't playing if it's a first person shooter.
Yeah, definitely not. We already know that, but that's the code though.
What was that
resolution
game coming out that you can switch between back and forth that you said, "Oh, we can definitely get on this one"?
Oh,
Chivalry.
Chivalry?
Was it Chivalry? Sure.
I thought it was another game.
There's other games that do that.
But there was one particular game.
I could have sworn there was one particular game.
I don't remember what it was.
Chivalry that you get the option between first
Battlefront.
and third.
No, it was a game that you were
that's about to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
That was announced at this Snorefest. I could have sworn.
I gotta look back at it.
Yeah.
You said, we have to look at it. You said one particular game. I forget what it was. But it
Yeah, because I showed Judd all the. He saw
Chivalry,
Forsaken
though.
for the first time. He saw Horizon yesterday for the first time.
That Forsaken is crazy.
He was like,
Forsaken looks nuts.
yeah, so he's geeked on that.
Yeah,
he probably already pre-ordered them already.
Right. God of War.
He's already asking me what SSD he need to get.
Hey, you gotta have it. He would have had it already.
Yeah,
if he didn't
man.
have to,
That's gonna be the next move, man.
Right.
But with that being said, Judd, we just want to check in on some of the original PSNBSers. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything you want to say to the masses out there, any of the gamers or any lucky lady out there?
Dang, you keep pushing this lucky lady thing. Jeez.
You keep pushing this lucky lady thing.
I'm trying to set him
the
up.
PlayStation.
Hey, we on GTA today? That's my question.
Yes, I'm waiting. I'm on right now.
Oh, you bring it up.
Federico, so.
Oh, you doing the heist? All right, cool. So, all right. Yeah, I can't wait.
Are we getting on it?
As soon as I get home, I'm on it. So I got to stop at the Loop and
I don't know.
I'm getting food.
I'm
and then
going to have a switch to
Yeah, I
mess
was about
with
to
when
say,
I get home.
you got to switch
warming up the Switch.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Super Smash Bros.
Hey, but it was
the hat plate.
Hey, but Jed, man. Oh yeah. Anything you wanted to, Judd and I said Judd and Biggs, man. Y'all had a good relationship, man.
Yeah, this is the most lovable podcast.
So this is his podcast,
good
man.
Relationship. That was a great relationship. That was my dog.
Yes, sir.
Anything you would want to say to him to close out the year? Show some love.
Shit, I mean, dog, the only thing I can say, I wish we had him back, man. I wish we had you back. That's it.
Yes, sir.
The chat needs him.
Yeah, trust me.
More than any
We all
chat,
Shit,
man.
Right, we all
Thursday
need
night
Chat,
need
Yeah.
The world needs big, man.
The world.
man.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that Judd, as soon as he came back, man, that was his mission uno. He's like, hey, man, I gotta go see my boy, man.
Yeah.
On Thursday when we had the live and I had to step aside, which that was a whole story on its own.
Yeah.
When I came back, y'all were off, but I have. So on my second monitor, I always have the YouTube up so I can keep track of
what's going on.
extra
Video
comments,
plays,
likes, and all this other stuff. And at the end, when you shut off, it automatically picks
Of another video.
another video. And it was one of our other lives where he was on it.
Yeah,
and I found myself sitting there
You just watch
and watched it for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was a one where excuse me, it was the one where me and you were arguing about PS5 exclusives or exclusivity. PS5 games that are PS4 eligibility,
right?
And you were hating that, and I'm like, what's the purpose? Isn't that? And he was going, he was at the airport. Remember when he was going to the airport?
Yeah,
and he tuned in.
Yeah.
It was that episode.
Oh wow!
And I just sat there for like 15-20 minutes watching it, and it's just, I don't know, all those videos hit different now.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I even made a whole new playlist of all his playthroughs that he had on the YouTube that were that he had put private. I put in public. Put a whole playlist. So if y'all new to the YouTube channel, there's a whole Biggs playlist.
Right.
His greatest hits, pretty much. Him playing Persona, SpongeBob. When we did the Blindfold Doom. Oh yeah. All that stuff, man.
That Blindfold Doom is funny. Watch that.
Yeah. So it's all
that
there.
Video is funny.
You know what I'm saying? So he's always here, man.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like the YouTube page is like his statue. Like,
right.
Well, that was his thing because he was the YouTube guy. He was a social media guy.
Right. So like every time it's like, oh damn, I need that energy. I could go there, click and feel that energy through the video, man. His laugh, everything.
Yeah, that Doom video will always be funny. He's talking about stay straight right. Go straight right. Go straight right. I was like, man, this dude tripping.
What's funny though is after I started actually playing that game, I'm like, I don't know how they did that because that game is tough.
Yeah, that shit was dope, man. That shit was dope. I feel we picked the wrong game.
You should have played something else.
We needed like a game that was like Mario or something. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just too much shit going on, and you got too much access to go. But hey, man, that's like Biggs. Like he had the creative.
I think a 2D platformer would have been better.
Yeah, he just had that creativity where like he was like, hey, we on Christmas break, but we still working.
Right. I got an idea. Let's put it together.
Yeah, we did that. So hey man, RIP again. Biggs forever.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be great if we still had him, but he's here in spirit at all times, and and we pushing the Biggs forward. You know, the most
Biggs
lovable
forward.
podcast. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, Jed, I'm gonna holla at you.
Yeah.
See you later. Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas, happy holidays.
Jordan, I'm gonna try to get with you later, man, on the game, man.
Yeah.
That means he ain't coming.
No. Hey, John, don't let him talk about a relationship, man. He don't know what he's talking about. John know what I be on.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything going on later.
All right,
we'll figure it out.
We in that. We booted up the old chat.
You did boot it up. I did. I got the note. I was like, I forgot about that.
I know the Cowboys play later, but that's about it.
All right. I will holler at you, bro.
All right, brother.
Yeah. All right.
That's it.
All right. Let's see if we call Lex.
You want to try Lex?
Yeah.
You have his number?
You got his number, or should we switch back to?
I have his number. I only have it through
WhatsApp. I'll just give you his number. I don't know if he'll pick up. It's just weird that it works for AJ.
Yeah, we're perfect.
But you called me on your iPhone.
Yeah,
when we tested.
I don't think it's your phone. I think it's Jed's phone. I honestly think it's Jed's phone. Even I kind of want to switch back to your phone if you know how to do it.
Well, yeah, I just literally do that,
and then unpair. Take your Bluetooth
just
off.
Hit that. Now it's.
Now go back to there.
Now it's connecting, and it's already connected.
Oh, it's already connected to Rodecaster?
Yeah, man.
All right, call Jed, man.
I already did.
Judd, we already.
I mean, not Jed. Lex. Let's call our brother.
Contacts.
Our fourth horseman.
And let's go to.
I don't know what I could.
Lexx work. Well, not work no more, but that's what I have. Trav work, Lexx work, Biggs work.
All right, I know.
And then Den is just Den. Or I think I got Den Kage on there.
Yes, sir.
No.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, I know. That little pause.
Yeah, I saw like kind of like shh. I was like, oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, he's probably sick as a dog.
He went rogue, man.
Yeah. Right now he's
face deep.
Right now he's with Jeff. Right now he's with Jeff. Talking about next year's Game Awards. But hey, I guess we'll talk on behalf.
Please leave your message for 7, 8.
Whoa! Don't want to put it. You put that out to the masses.
I hit stop. It didn't want to stop.
They get that phone number, man.
Hey, we try. Let's see.
We tried, man. But if he calls back, he calls back, man. Hey, but Lexx wanted to be here for sure. But
all right, transition time. Shit. Oh, wrong one.
Hey, but you know what? What I haven't heard that I need to hear before we move any further, I need to hear that Biggs drop.
Oh yeah, run that Biggs.
Oh,
I need to hear that.
The price?
Hey man, the price was
not the price.
I mean, it's Christmas time.
You already know. It's your boy Biggs, most lovable one in the crew. You already know you hear this voice, get fun, feeling butterflies and stomach. You hear his boy voice. All right, now let's jump to his business. Let's get it.
You talking? Let's get it. I love that shit. This shit fire.
Hey, if you haven't already,
we got gaming to talk about. We got gaming to talk
I gotta bring up
about
that console thing.
the BS all done. Now we moving on.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe I'll try to have a freestyle for next time.
Is a bat.
A bag. What you want?
I said a bat.
A bag.
It'd be like Day be like, oh, right. Christmas, 2 bag of chips.
Go ahead, Bobby. Take it away.
So, I started talking about this earlier. It's Merry Switchmas for me.
The Merry Switchmas. That's crazy. That was good. I like that. That was good.
Again, as you all know, I had a Switch, sold it for car parts. Now we're here.
Right.
Wanted to Switch again. They're making moves. I want to get back in that bag.
Right.
OLED is out. I want it. So, like I said, I was kind of indirectly spoiling my wife. Got her tickets to the Kane Brown concert. She went to that last weekend.
It's like 2 weeks, right?
A week or two ago, something like that. She went on a Friday night.
Early this month.
With some friends, and she had a blast. She loved it. You know, when it comes to me and my wife, when it's like low-line things, like her getting nails done, getting her hair done, if she goes shopping, and she buys a lot of clearance stuff. She don't go crazy when it comes to money.
Woman.
Right.
Clearance clothes.
Smart woman.
Sandals and stuff like that. She's not like your normal female chick that's got to go to like the high-end stuff and like her clothes. No, like she'll spend $12 and buy a whole outfit.
Right.
That's how my wife is.
Smart woman.
So nice when it's low like that, video games, low line stuff, like we don't talk about it.
Right.
But anything more than that, where it's multiple hundreds of dollars, or just something big for both of us or one of us, whatever, we always discuss to be on the same line.
Right.
So I kind of was like, last night I finally broke the ice. I had mentioned earlier, switch, and she's all like, "Why? So you can sell it again?" But
talking crazy
coming up, and this is take notes, because I remember I talked about this earlier, how to finesse getting stuff by the way you talk to your girl, how I've done it with my car, implementing her truck, and stuff like. This is another lesson point 2 point whatever you want to call it. So I got her the tickets.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. She went and got her hair did. I'm like, yo, Amber's talking. Go get your hair done, babe. Go get your hair done before we go on vacation.
Hey,
we're going to New Orleans. Heavy. We're going to New Orleans. Get your hair done. I know you want to get your hair done. Okay. We talked about Jamaica. We got the Jamaica trip already planned out.
The champagne's on the bed already.
That's coming out next year. All right. We went to Disney Springs. She fell in love with her bag. She collects those Disney backpacks.
Yeah.
And she's got like 10 of them bitches.
The top tier, the leather joints.
Yes. Right. Yes. She saw what she said, her words, my dream bag. I knew I had to get it already.
Right. Was in a dream.
My boy Jason works for Disney. He gets like damn near 50% off.
Oh,
okay?
Heavy.
And those bags are like $75 to $90.
Easy.
So I text him, send him a pic. This is the one. Can you get it for me? He said, yeah. He got it. Boom. Gave it to her last night. She fucking... Oh my God, I can't believe this is here.
Y'all don't even wait for Christmas.
Right. We're not going to be here for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we were with the group, and Jason was there, and he had it. So I was just like, you know what? Just keep
surprise,
giving it to her.
baby.
Just keep giving it to her.
Yeah.
But then, so a few years ago, about 5 or 6.
Oh, he's planting the seed early.
She wanted to go. Well, no, but this is how how you say. I'm writing this down for later because I know I'm going to use this.
You might be a mad scientist.
This is so. She's huge in the country. That's her thing. Garth Brooks was having his final tour, 6 or 7 years ago. You know who Garth Brooks is, right?
Yes. That's a famous name.
Big name in the country world. At that time, it was still the whole country thing of her going to concerts and stuff was new to us.
Right.
And I'm not going to lie, there was a little bit of jealousy, and there was a few weeks where we were arguing about things because she wanted to live life. This was right after her dad passed.
Right. Wait, we don't got to go too much into this.
She wanted to change things. She wanted to change things in her life, but we were together for like 11 years, so I'm used to just
it's PS and real now.
The repetition. So I had to adjust a little.
Right. You got to meet in the middle,
and it made it better for both of us. And that's how a successful relationship does.
Yeah.
You got to compromise. Find that fine line, figure it to work out, and then that's how you keep going. I've been with her almost 20 years now. So
come on,
something's got to be working right.
And that line,
he's giving out free game.
And as long as that line feels like paradise, that's my MO. Like when I'm in a relationship, I want it to feel like paradise. I don't want to feel like I'm in jail. I don't want to feel like I'm got a probation officer. I want to feel like I'm in constant paradise. So when y'all can find that line.
Y'all getting free game right now.
She got tickets, and she was supposed to go with her old roommate, but that was the year that the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup.
Right.
So, unfortunately for them, I was happy because at the time I didn't really want her to go. But I didn't want to be that guy, but I didn't like it either.
Right.
Scheduling was an issue because the night of the concert was scheduled for a playoff game for the Lightning. And they take precedence.
Right, so they cancel.
Because you can't cancel a national scheduled sports event unless it's canceled through the NHL.
Right.
So Garth Brooks, as big of a name as he was forced to cancel his concert.
Than NHL.
Right. Yeah. And everyone had to get their money back. She was
they didn't
devastated.
even reschedule. They just canceled.
Because he was done. This was his final thing. He said, I'm not rescheduling.
Wow.
Okay. Out of the clear blue, 2 weeks ago, she sends me a text. Oh my God, it's happening. Final concert. The only night in Florida. March 26th. Tickets on sale December 17th. Friday.
Ooh.
I went, I got to get her tickets.
You got to get the tickets.
You got to.
But I'm like, I don't want to go. Because I like newer country. I'm good with newer country.
Right.
But it was to the point to where if I can't find someone to go with her that I know who's going to enjoy it, I'll sacrifice and go. Because I want her to go.
I mean,
right.
You know,
my girl.
So I found someone to go.
Oh, awesome.
And so Saturday, or I had set an alarm on my phone for Friday at work because it went online at 10 a.m.
Ooh.
So 9:50 alarm. Get ready for the tickets. I almost fucked up.
I almost got the wrong section.
I almost fucked up. No, I didn't care about the section.
Oh,
I was like, whatever first pops up, you're buying it. I don't care if you're on the flagpole. As long as you're there. As long as you're there.
You can hear him singing.
Okay, because that's going to sell out. His only trip to Florida, and it's his 100% last concert.
Yeah. So is he only doing one show next year, period?
In Florida.
Okay, just one in Florida.
This is his final tour.
Is he from Florida?
No. It's just... But this is his final tour.
I'm saying you're going to do your final show.
No. Just his final tour.
Oh, okay.
And he's only doing one show in Florida.
One.
That's it. And it's in Orlando.
I got it.
Oh, it's in Orlando, not even Tampa.
CFE Arena. Oh, not CFE. Old Citrus Bowl. The Camping World. Camping World Stadium.
That's big,
that's big. Oh, that's why he's only doing one. That's a big boy. That's where Beyonce goes.
And you know how a lot of concerts they cut off the back and they only do forward?
Yeah.
He has a 360 stage. They sold out the entire stadium.
She gonna go nuts. She gonna be in there in her cowboy boots. It's boots of
So
it's a cowboy song.
Here, when you Google something, right? Obviously, I Googled Ticketmaster. That's where I'm going. I'm going straight to the source. I'm not fucking around.
Yeah.
I don't care if I pay extra.
No scalper shit.
I'm getting these tickets right off the rip because I know they're gonna sell out.
Yeah, the scalper's coming from.
Okay. Wouldn't you think if you Google something, the first thing that pops up
is what you typed
is the number one thing for what you typed in?
Yes.
So if I typed in Ticketmaster, the first thing should be Ticketmaster then the alternatives.
Right.
No. So I'm like,
Ticketmaster. Ticket Guru came up.
Click the first thing. It came. They showed the seating. And I'm like, all right, cool. The boom, pick a ticket, this and that, going through the whole steps and everything. And they're like, purchase now. And I went, but there's still 10 minutes. Like, it goes on sale at 10. I'm like, maybe they're like pre-taking.
Yeah.
Because they know it's
the
going to sell out.
Scalper's already selling their tickets.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe they're getting ahead of it because this whole scalping situation, stuff like that. So I'm like, fuck it. Went through the whole thing, paid, got the insurance because it was only $20. I'm like, you never know what's gonna happen. If old girl gets sick, if cat gets sick, or someone, we can cancel for free, this and that. So I'm like, fuck it, go through. $400
for each.
No,
each?
For both tickets.
Oh, okay, so two something.
But up in the bleachers.
No, shit.
Nosebleeds.
Up in the sky.
Okay. Do you know what zone tickets are? Ever heard of that?
Nah.
Zone tickets. So there was this whole thing going that popped up that said, know that you're purchasing zone tickets. And this is what this is. So when you go buy tickets to any event, right? You have the section, the row, and then they give you which seats.
Right.
When you purchase it, right? Mm-hmm. This had the section 2 whatever.
Yeah.
But it said row A through HH. So it was the whole section. So zone tickets, you purchase it, but you don't know where you're sitting.
It's some random shit you about to get.
I don't know if they auction off or they wait to have like a certain amount of tickets or this and that. So I just bought them because I'm just like, I'll go. And it went through. And I was like, oh shit, it went through. Sweet. So I got all the notification, this and that. So I sent it to my wife. She goes, so you didn't go to Ticketmaster? I said, no. I went to Ticketmaster because I'm thinking, I pressed Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
But because it was a zone thing, I thought I got redirected.
Right.
So I just went with it. And then I looked at it and I'm like, who the fuck is tickets for sale?
Oh, dang.
Who's tickets for sale?
He bought this shit from eBay.
Right. And I'm like, and then she texts me back. She's all like, yo, the reviews from there are bad. They have a huge cancel rate.
Yeah.
This and that. And I started to feel bad. I'm like, fuck, man, if I screw this up. Because
what time was it at the time?
10:20.
Oh, no.
Right. So I'm like, let me just go check Ticketmaster real quick. So I click Ticketmaster. Sure enough, the first thing that popped up, ticket for sale. Ticketmaster was the fourth thing in a row. Fourth thing on the line that they roll up.
What'd you end up getting on?
And I was like,
let's see this.
Tickets for sale was what I went on.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
And it was $400.
Right.
Okay, for 2 tickets after everything said and done. Click Ticketmaster. It made me redo my fucking password, so that wasted some time.
Right. Fuck.
And then it put me in a queue, and I went, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, you're in a fucking
I fucked up. The queue said, your queue wait number or your queue number is 2,000 plus.
No!
With a bar like this. And I went,
I would have sunk in my chair. I would have died.
I went, I fucked up, man. Because now we're putting the prayer in the gods that this zone ticket, fucking tickets for sale, cheap shit is actually going to get tickets.
Right.
And not get canceled.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let it rock. And I thought about it. I'm like, Citrus Bowl, it's got to be like, what, 30,000? 20, 30, maybe 40,000.
Yeah, you're doing the numbers now.
Right? So I'm like, it's been 20 minutes and it says I'm 20,000 plus. I'm like, there should be tickets left. It's just, I don't know which ones.
Yeah,
so I'm like, you know what?
Bad ones.
It said, don't close app. Don't go away. Bro, I was getting notifications, texts, phone calls. And I'm just like,
nope.
No,
I
walked over to the phone every 5 minutes.
I'm still in line.
Well, no, I was keeping my phone live. I didn't want it to go black.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And then that bar just bloop, bloop, just kept going. It
how long did it take?
About an hour.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't too bad. About an hour. Bar was almost closed. I'm like, it still says 2,000. I'm like, don't tell me they're going to double bar me. Yeah. It's going to get all the way to the end, and then it's going to say 1,000 plus. And then I got to go do a whole nother bar. Right. So I'm like, this is going to take 2 hours. And then all of a sudden it went 1,400, 1,200. 945, 780, 430, 20.
Just in that last little bit.
Yeah, the number was just like click, 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 and I was just like, oh shit. Next thing you know, 4. I'm like, oh shit, fuck work.
Get the card ready.
I sat in a chair, and it says, preparing for your spot. You may now purchase ticket.
Oh shit.
And I was like,
let's see where the seat's at.
So I had my phone out, and I'm like, all right, seat, click on it. Going through and I went, oh, but what about this one? And I'm trying to find something that's kind of like it's
reasonable
upper row, but
reasonable,
closer to the front at least.
Right.
You know, row A through F or something like that.
Right.
And every time I clicked on it and I hit purchase, sorry, someone just purchased those tickets.
Fuck. Oh, that
happened to me 5 times.
What?
Another section, another row. Oh, E, that's good. Let me get those. Buy. Sorry, someone just purchased those tickets.
Bro, that's
and I'm
PS5,
like,
baby.
bro. I started like, all right, you know what? I'm about to knock someone out. I felt like I was in a store, like yo, I need these tickets. Next person take these tickets, I'm knocking them out. You know, that's it.
He gonna find their email address.
So I just started buy. Finally, one section went through. Put in my shit. Purchase. Thank you. Congratulations. You got tickets. And I just went.
Were they better sections? And what was the price?
Damn near the same section, half the price.
Fuck. Were you able to cancel the other thing?
Not yet. I got to deal with that. But at least I bought the insurance.
Right, so you're good.
So through the insurance, at the very least, I got to make a claim and then all this other stuff.
You
so
should be able to cancel.
You'll get the money back. It might just take a second.
And whatnot. I even bought the insurance on the other one. It was only $18. But regardless, I texted her. I'm like, I said, call me. She called and I explained the situation. And I was like, don't worry, you're going no matter what. At the very least, we're going to have 2 tickets we can try to sell or whatever.
The Grinch turned into Santa Claus this year.
The Grinch she got a ticket. She's going to get to see Garth Brooks. This is one of her dream concerts or whatever. She got her bag. She went to Kane Brown. All this shit's piling up.
I need a Switch.
So last night we were over there. And my boy's on a Switch. And I'm like, bro.
This double backs to the gaming. Okay.
I need to get a Switch. And I yell, babe. She's like, what? I'm buying a Switch. And she was like, a Switch? Yeah, whatever. And I go, yeah, that's right, whatever.
I'm Garth Brooks.
You got Garth Brooks tickets. You got Kane Brown tickets. You got fucking your backpack. You got this, that, and the other thing. I'm buying a Switch. And she goes,
Bobby Knight.
Yeah, you're right. I can't be mad. I got spoiled this year.
Yeah, she instantly got happy. She
You know what I'm
Full
saying?
circle.
You know what I'm saying? That shit come full circle.
Hey.
So,
Happy woman, happy man.
yeah, that's it. So I'm
You know what I'm saying?
buying a Switch. And what's funny is, what time 11:50. I'm surprised she hasn't texted me yet. They might have not had any.
Right.
She was out there hunting for me.
All right. Well, hopefully you get that through. We'll
Right.
have an update on the IG. He gonna post that on IG if he gets through, man.
Oh yeah.
What else do we have to do? Because I wanted y'all to answer the console thing.
The console thing. I feel like with the digital stuff, with all consoles they have pros and cons. With the digital ones, I would say it's more con for me because you don't have. I like options. With digitals, you have no option. You are stuck to
with buying just digital.
What the PlayStation ecosystem wants to sell you. There's not right now I have an option. I can go to Best Buy. I can go to GameStop.
The sales,
I can go to Kohl's.
Amazon.
I can go to Amazon. I can go to mom and pop. I go to eBay. I can go to my next door neighbor and go get a game.
Right.
But what also differs too is like the DLC special editions. And
right.
Sometimes you get better on digital. Sometimes it's better on hard copy.
Right.
That's another thing.
And with this version, you get those options. I can go either way. Even when my sister was looking for a system, she was confused. She was like, so if I get the disc version, he only can play disc. I was like, no, he gets both. He can do digital or he can do disc. And she's like, oh, so why would anybody even get the digital? I said, because there's people out there that are digitally only.
I think it's
Netflix
for the
only. They don't do
like,
Redbox.
Like a casual gamer would get the digital who doesn't have a lot of games that they play.
I think I think
there are some people that just don't like hard copies anymore.
Right.
They're just their whole life. A bunch of my friends old friends that I used to game with, they're just like, I've never bought anything hard copy. Even with the PS4, it's digital everything. So they said, fuck it.
Well, because someone bought an S, and I understand it's available, whatever. You can't get the X right now or whatever.
Hold on, y'all got S's in the store right now?
We have, yeah.
Like right now, there's Xbox S.
Right now, I can't speak for right now, but
y'all get them frequently.
That is the most frequent console we get.
Is the S Series S?
Is the S?
Because I'm about this close to just saying
the S and the Switch.
Get the S.
But the thing is, right? Someone bought it or whatever, and they're like, "Well, I really want the X, whatever. I'm just gonna get this for now." And then they're like, "Oh, I might just sell it and whatever."
Right. I don't think you're gonna be.
But they ended up just spending the same amount of money
because they went and got games. They went and got controllers.
Well, you can't add that. Because you need that regardless.
Yeah, you need that regardless. So if he had got the Series X,
then he would have
added that more plus.
Yeah.
Because we bought the PS5s, but what was the PS5? PS5s what, 4 or something?
500.
Call it 500.
535.
Right?
Yeah.
530 something.
But then we got headsets, we got charging darks.
I paid $1,000
because I got games, extra controllers.
I got the camera. I forgot I even bought the freaking camera. I was like, oh shit, I still got the camera.
My homeboy got the bundle that I was able to get him.
Yeah.
And that was $835.
Right.
And that came with just the extra controller, and it came with.
But if you do the math with the controllers and the thing, it comes up to the 8 because we done the math with the bundles.
Yeah.
They're not.
You're not saving money.
You're not saving money. They're just forcing you to buy this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you bought them separately, that's what it would have came up to. Anyways,
my sales pitch basically been to people is I asked like if you play a lot of games, don't get the digital. Because you're gonna be doing a whole lot of.
But see, when it's Xbox side, there's a difference between the S and the X.
Right.
When it comes to hardware,
clear difference.
On PlayStation, it's the exact same console.
Right.
It's just one got a disc port. The other.
I tell them that.
So there's no big difference. Literally, the only difference on the PlayStation side is I'm saving $100 to not have to worry about digital.
Right.
Xbox side is you're actually getting a smaller, smaller console.
Yeah.
No ray tracing on this.
On their side, I can see there be more of a
no 4K.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Because if you want 4K, you want ray tracing, you better not get that Series S.
But
if you're a Call of Duty Fortnite guy and you just want to dibble and dabble in that,
that's what I'm saying.
Then you're good to go.
But a lot of these parents for the new kids, I'm just like,
parents right now, they in a bad place.
They don't know what's going on.
They don't know what to do. They don't know what to get. They don't know what they're doing.
A mom bought the Series S and she said that her son only played Fortnite.
Well, in that case, then that's fine.
But I'm saying,
I'm crying, bro.
But that's so crazy.
If you're a kid, you get a Series S under the tree, I'm crying, bro.
I see what you're saying, but
I'm not telling my friends I got an Xbox.
If you're buying your kid the new console and they're only playing Fortnite, then that's
okay.
You know, but that's the better sense.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
Still a waste. I see what you're saying.
Your friends go dog you out. You got the Series S. You can't ray trace. You can't 4K.
Got the menu speaker.
Yeah. You got the freaking.
Well, then don't get the S because I'm gonna tease you.
No, it doesn't. No, but I'm a grown ass man.
But I'm gonna tease you like a.
If I want ray trace, I go to PS5. I'm good. I'm gooch.
All All right, don't send me a picture of that white Xbox.
The reason why I've been thinking about getting the Series S is because all my majority of my friends, 99% of my friends play on PlayStation.
Right.
So anything that I'm playing on the Xbox, I'm going to be playing solo
just
by myself.
Anyway. All you want to do is the experience.
And I just want to experience Infinite. I don't care about if it looks prettier, because once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. I'm only playing it through Game Pass. I'm not buying the games.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I might just be better off just getting a Series S and calling it a day. Because it's a smaller footprint in my living room.
Yeah. You're not going to be putting game after game. You're going to play a game, you're going to beat it, delete it,
and
play a game, beat it, delete it.
Right. I'm most likely going to be
more likely get an X.
More than likely, the third-party games and the cross-platform games, you're on the 5.
Right.
So
if it was reversed, if you still had a 4, you'd be like, all right, I'm going to get the X.
Say that again.
If it was reversed,
if my friends were on Xbox, then it'd be reversed. Yeah. Because I tell people all the time. People always like, "What system should I get? Where do your friends play?
Right.
Where does your family?"
That's
play?
why I got a PlayStation.
Period.
When I moved out,
I played Xbox. I had Xbox One. I had the 360. But guess what? Most of my friends played PlayStation 4. So guess what? I played most of the time PlayStation 4. My Xbox collected dust behind me.
Right.
That's what
happened to me. I gave my shit away.
So that's how I'm looking at it.
My old one.
But let's talk about some gaming real quick, man. Let's get a little news out there, man. They announced the Splinter Cell remake, man.
Finally.
How you feel?
I feel excited, man. I'm really excited.
Are you more happy that it's a remake and not master?
I'm happy that it's a remake for sure. I don't want a remaster, and I'm kind of like, damn. I guess maybe if they get a good response with the remake, hopefully we'll get a new Splinter Cell, because Splinter Cell is like something that they could have made a new Splinter Cell.
So what's a new feature you would want in this one? Because it's a remaster, they're gonna put something new.
No, it's a remake.
A remake. I'm sorry.
All I just want is the modern controls. You know, obviously, I want them to take the route that they did with Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
They go that route, like whole ground build up. You know,
keep the general premise. You could change it a little bit.
Change the mechanics, make it smoother.
Yeah, okay.
I'm good to go.
Show off some of the power of the system.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's all they need to do. I'm good. That's the same thing that they could do with Metal Gear Solid 1, and I'll be happy. With Splinter Cell, since it's a IP that Ubisoft owns, I feel like they could have just easily made a new one. But I guess this may be just them trying to, because with Splinter Cell, they have made that IP such a top tier IP where people want it and it has to be good, that they can't fumble the ball.
Right.
Like, Splinter Cell is not Assassin's Creed that comes out every year, or Watch Dogs that comes out every year. Splinter Cell is like one of their top tier.
This is something people have been asking for a while.
So it's kind of like,
so they're going to be on the microscope.
Yeah, they're gonna, So I understand. So they're taking a safer route doing the remake, because people already liked the first one. It's been since PS2, so it's time.
Right.
It's cool.
I understand.
Instead of just making something new and then people be like, "Oh, this feels like Ghost Recon. I don't want this." You know, it's because
I never played Splinter Cell.
Oh, so see,
I played a little Metal Gear, but my thing was Siphon Filter.
Ooh,
I played that a lot. I don't know, something about Siphon Filter just felt different.
It's good.
There it is again.
They're all good.
It's different.
It felt different.
It's a different build.
I have to get that on the shirt.
It's
different.
It's different.
Built different.
It's Bobby different.
Oh,
Bobby Knight. It's just different.
Ooh,
it's just different.
It's just different. That's it.
But let's see what else we got, man.
They got Among Us coming to hard copy. That's Tuesday.
Okay, that's
you can hard copy.
We actually played that. We actually played that quite a bit the other night.
But think about how much we could play it now if we played it on the night
you played with us.
Oh, I was gonna say y'all.
We kept playing too.
Right, I know. I woke up the next morning. I was like, "Fuck!" Because
we played 2 or 3 times already, and it's a lot of fun.
But now we can play on the 5 headset. You know,
that's what we're doing.
You're doing it already.
Yeah. We was on the headset.
I want to buy it on the 5 because it was just everyone was getting it on the 5, and I didn't want to. They were all like, "Oh, so now I got to download Discord," and then I'm just like, you know what? It'll just be easier. It's only $5.
Can get a Switch.
It's only $5, whatever. So
here goes a weird one right here. Until Dawn, the Dark Pictures studio, Supermassive, is hiring for an unannounced multiplayer project.
Multiplayer?
Until Dawn was a Telltale game.
No,
well, not it was. It was in that vein, I guess.
It was that realm.
Kinda, yeah.
Because it was that, answer what you say.
Yeah, where
what
you
say,
go,
if you're gonna go left, hide, or right, or get killed, or something like that. It just didn't look like.
No, it didn't look
like a more polished game but it was very interactive.
Right.
Which I loved. That game was great.
That
was one of those shocker games I didn't expect to be that good.
That game was good.
I beat that one night. Like, I sat down.
Yeah.
That game was dope.
Every twist and turn of that game,
it was kind of scary.
All the kills were fucking crazy.
It was scary too. It had some kind of
it
was good.
It was spooky, man.
But multiplayer.
My question is, with this multiplayer, you think they're going as soon as I read that, I'm like Friday the 13th. Like
that's the only thing I can think of.
That's all I can think of. Because I don't think they're coming out.
Chainsaw Massacre now.
Yeah, and then you got Evil Dead that's supposed to be coming out next year.
Oh, that's that style of game too.
Yeah,
unless they do.
I think so.
I thought that was. I
know it's multiplayer.
I felt that it was a little different, but I know
it's
multiplayer.
I know Evil Dead should be multiplayer, but I don't know if it's. I
mean, as long as it doesn't come out like Predator,
maybe they can do it like a Way Out kind of setup like that.
With Until Dawn.
Yeah, if they're making multiplayer.
All right.
As far as because it splits the screen up.
Forget the news, man. I don't want to be a news pod. I want to talk about something that Royal brought up this morning in our Discord, one of our bullshitters.
Ooh.
NFTs in gaming. Are y'all familiar with NFTs? I wish you would have called.
I keep hearing NFT, that word NFT, and I've heard it explained, but I just still don't understand.
Simple. I'll break it down simple for you.
I do know what it is.
Think of it of
a multiverse.
Think of it more of like Pokemon cards. How the rare Pokemon cards are.
Okay.
And or art gallery. You walk in an art gallery, you see that piece of art right there. There's only 10 of those in the world.
Uh-huh.
You buy one of them, you own one of the 10. That's yours. That's what an NFT is. NFT is like some small like quantity of a digital item. Could be music, could be a picture, could be a GIF, but there's only a small quantity, so it's rare, automatically rare, and people are buying them. So now in the gaming space, they're think of Call of Duty. They have all those skins and
blueprints and stuff like that.
Thinking of them saying, hey, there's going to be this ultimate Terminator skin dropping on Friday, but there's only 100. You're going to be on your phone or in front of your PlayStation at 6 o'clock on Friday just to get one of the hundreds.
Right.
And once that's 100 sold out, that's it. Yeah. Only 100 people in that Call of Duty universe owns those.
Smite does,
and they can sell
with the tier 5 skins.
And they should be.
And once they're gone, they're gone. Once they're gone, if you don't have them, you don't have them. There's no way to get them.
But you can't. They do that at Fortnite. You can't buy them. What I'm saying is, there's no limit on those. So when they come out on the day, a million people could buy those. Yeah, whatever.
There's no limit, but if you don't get it,
if you don't get it in that time period, you're done. Right? They do that on Fortnite, and they do that at other places.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, there's
50 of them.
There's 50 of them. Get them.
Oh, so Jordans, basically. On
yes.
Saturday. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
So that's what they're kind of hinting could be possibly coming to the gaming world. Would y'all co-sign that or y'all
not if they
let me summarize this real quick. I don't give a fuck about skins.
It could be more than skins, bro. It could be
if they make it 10 games.
Think about Gran Turismo.
Okay.
Let's say they have what car you got outside that Subaru? What you got out there?
STI.
Let's say they said, "Hey man, there's only 100 STIs going to be the next Gran Turismo. Only on Friday we selling them. You don't get your STI in the game. You see some.
You drive one in real life.
You see some 6-year-old. See some little 6-year-old playing with it. I got mine. I'm on YouTube with it.
There's faster cars than that in the game.
I know this.
I'm just saying, I always like you can ask Edwin and the guy that's talking with Call of Duty. They're always camo chasing, getting guns gold, and like I don't give a shit about that.
Same.
If I'm close to getting a gun gold, I'll look at it. I'll knock it out. Kind of how I feel about platinum games.
Yeah.
I don't. Like,
if I'm on the way,
if I'm on the way, if I'm 80-90%, I'll see what I have to do, and if I feel like it's plausible within my time, I'll knock it out.
Same. Right.
I don't care. So in that aspect, I would care less, unless it's something that I'm like, oh, that'd be awesome to get. But then I'm gonna go with, there's no way I'm gonna get one.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm that way now. Currently, I'm that way now.
Right.
But when it comes to like Funko Pops, I religiously look and see what the new Funko Pops are going to drop.
The one that you've been waiting on?
No, it's postponed till January.
Okay, go ahead.
But what I'm saying is that I never thought I would be a collector of anything.
Right.
But knowing that there's only a limited quantity of this Funko Pop, or there's only a limited. I get geeked about those, and I actually there's been to a point where I'm like, damn, I might go line up at Disney Springs to go get this Funko Pop on Friday or Saturday. Mm-hmm. Right. There's been times that has come into my mind of actually doing it. I haven't done it, but but now I'm at that point. So I'm like, damn, if that drops in the video game space, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I could really be like, I really like Destiny or Division, and if there's some cold ass outfit gun or something,
that's what I was about to say. The one way they will get me is like, let's say they do something for God of War, or new Uncharted comes out, or Gran Turismo.
Final Fantasy.
You get a special Gran Turismo statue or something, and there's only 100 of them, and if I really want to get it,
right,
I'll try to get it.
Right.
But I'm not like, it's.
And then,
I don't know.
And then the other thing with the NFTs is what people that's part of it is that the resale factor of it. So if I own it,
that's where it's going to get stupid.
I'm able to resell it.
That's where it's going to get stupid.
So that's where people are kind of like, oh no, this shouldn't be in part of games because guess what? I'm going to have it. We're going
to be in the same situation we're having now. For
scalpers going to take all of them,
and then they're going to sell for 3 times the price.
Exactly. And
there's dumbasses out there that are going to buy it.
Will do it. Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, I don't agree because it's gonna get toxic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Eventually, it's gonna get ruined. It's gonna take one person to ruin it for everybody.
And again, I'm gonna be like, well, y'all the idiots are gonna pay that price, and I'm just gonna stay away from it.
Exactly.
I'm still playing the same game you're playing.
Right. And then
just because your skin has gold gems on it,
and now
I'm still gonna whoop your ass.
Easier to kill because you stick out.
And I feel like that,
I'm still gonna whoop your ass.
Right. And I feel like that bottlenecks certain games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if I own this NFT in this certain game, let's say it's Assassin's Creed, right? And it's a multiplayer Assassin's Creed. When the next year's Assassin's Creed comes over, does that NFT transfers over to that next game?
Probably not. Usually stays in the game.
So I'm SOL. So
unless the game's linked somehow.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, am I going to be SOL? But then there's going to be games that's going to say, okay, well, for more bang of your buck, if you buy this NFT, this can transfer throughout the lifespan of the game. So think of Call of Duty. So what? Call of Duty is going to have to stay looking the same, using the same engine to make sure your NFT can transfer to all the Call of Duties the next 10 years? No, I don't want that.
Right.
I want the games to evolve just like the systems evolve.
Well, that's like playing 2K and spending, $100 and getting 200,000 VC to build your character. Recently, within the last 2 years, between PS4 PS5, you were able to transfer VC and even your My Team, like the cards.
Oh,
you were able to do that, but you can't transfer your characters.
Right.
See, if I could have taken my character from next gen and just take him over to PS4,
that'd be awesome.
That would have been awesome because then I already have a grinded out character to like 94, 95.
Right.
Now I got to start all over. Granted, I'll have VC because that transfers, but you're basically starting all over.
That's kind of new though.
Within this last 2 years because of the whole next gen, current gen type thing, they were able to do it. Before that,
it was over. You made
2019 or 2018, you spent your money and you had your character up to 96, 97, 98, maxed out as best as it can, and then you get 20 or 19,
it's over.
You start over.
Right.
Spending another $100, $150 to get another 250,000 VC to start another character to start all over.
All I know is that I'm sorry for parents of young gamers, because if this becomes a reality, you guys will need to invest in therapy.
V-Bucks.
No, therapy. Because
locking your credit cards.
Yeah, locking your credit cards because guess what? Kids are going to be skipping school, doing the most, trying to pre-order or order these NFTs that are limited quantities. And if they don't get it, guess what? They're burning the house down.
If they get it from a sniper,
a scalper.
If they get it from a scalper, they're not going to realize. They're just going to be like, "Oh, I can get it." Boom. Now you just spent 3 times the amount.
Right. It's already being done with the Jordans. It's already being done.
That's what I'm saying. People bought it. I seen people lined up in the mall last week. I guess the gray ones came out.
The cool gray 11.
Yeah, people were in lawn chairs in the mall. I'm over here picking up gifts for my girl and shit. People are in lawn chairs lined up in front of the store. I'm like, are y'all serious? I'm like, hold on. When the store closes at night, y'all gonna be in the mall still? I didn't get that part. Do they get to stay in the mall?
I think it's like if you work in a mall, the business and the mall have to have some kind of like neutral agreement if they're gonna allow people to stand in front of the store.
Some stores.
Because this is inside the Florida Mall and they're just lined up.
Oh well, Florida. I didn't think Florida Mall would be cool with that, but the mall I used to work at up the road, like
they let people camp inside the mall.
Not camp. Not after.
That's what I'm talking about. These people were camping.
No, it used to be a thing.
When did I say I was picking up the gift and I was at the mall? This was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Did that shoes came out Saturday?
Yes. Jordans usually come out on Saturday.
But I was there Saturday afternoon and they were in lawn chairs.
They came out this past Saturday, not the Saturday.
Yeah, past Saturday.
Not this past Saturday, the Saturday before. I'm sorry.
So my question is, what were they lined up in front of the store? Unless they did it that night? Maybe they were doing it that night to give out the shoes?
Probably. A midnight launch.
I don't really know how they do it these days.
Anyways,
I'm out of that game.
Back to the game and NFTs. I don't know. I'm curious about NFTs. I've been looking into them. I'm curious about it. Like even Tory Lanez dropped the album, an NFT. Like I
watched him talk about it on a podcast. Yeah, that's how I know about it.
Yeah, like
but he's rich.
Yeah, like literally he dropped the album on the NFT, and if you bought it, you're the only one that owns it. You know,
of course, a rich guy can buy the Mona Lisa,
right? So, but he didn't sell them for much. I think he sold them like $5 or $1 or some shit like that.
No, it was affordable.
It was affordable, but the resale now is crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like buying tickets for
Snoop Dogg got some NFT too.
Brooks.
Concert, Garth Brooks.
You bought it for one something. I'm pretty sure if y'all wanted to resell them tickets on StubHub, y'all could jack the prices up 3 times if somebody got to buy them.
Especially when it gets closer.
Right.
That
It's the only.
Cat said it sold out in hours.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's his last
you
tour.
You can't buy tickets right now.
That's his last tour. Y'all could literally buy a new house
unless you buy them from StubHub.
Type shit.
Y'all low-key could buy another car right now if y'all wanted to. Literally, y'all got gold right now. And that's what the NFT is gonna eventually be if that comes into the gaming world. Now they're already doing this on the PC end. They have the multiverse, where you can showcase your NFTs in this multiverse.
Snoop Dogg, I seen Snoop Dogg.
So right, you can go there, buy NFTs, build a house, and put your shit in there, and have people come visit and check out your shit.
And you can charge them money.
And you can charge them money and all type of shit. People are buying real estate in this multiverse.
In the multiverse,
Like, it's getting crazy. Like, we're getting closer, not closer, but we're going in the direction of Ready Player One.
iRobot gonna happen soon.
Ready Player One, if you're familiar with the movie, it's gonna come.
No,
people gonna be putting their shit on and transferring into the fucking netherworld. How we looking on the timer, man?
140.
Holy shit. Hey, let me make this be clear, man. 140. It must be a blessing for y'all because we will be out for the holidays. I said it on the live, and I should have said it earlier.
We're really in here just chilling with y'all for the holidays.
Right. Yeah. Literally, we will be gone for the next 2 weeks.
This is the final episode.
Final episode to the
next season.
First week of
January.
Yeah, so that Thursday live will be our first one back.
Right.
One back.
Yeah, and then that podcast right there, knock on wood, if everything aligns, will be our PS and BS awards to kick the year off.
Right.
So if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit up us on Patreon, join the Discord.
Of course, get some merch. Got that big merch, man.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna be updating the merch store very soon over the holiday break. So there will be new PS and BS shirts going up soon. Right now we kind of let the store be just for bigs. But we will be getting the PS and BS merch.
Kage shirt coming soon, man.
Hey, say less. Any more housekeeping? Anything else y'all got to get off y'all?
Housekeeping.
What I mean, like anything y'all want to tell the viewers? Like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna do anything like that.
I'm gonna be in New Orleans, bro.
Yeah. He gonna be on vacation time. What's your plans for the holiday?
I'm gonna try.
My road to 20. We totally.
Yeah. Road to 20. Go ahead.
I wasn't trying to end the episode. Let's go.
That's what it sounded like. All right.
I'm just doing housekeeping.
All right. Keep doing housekeeping. I gotta pull this up.
All right. So.
I mean, I wanna stream Tales of Arise, but I'm currently searching for a camera. If I can get the camera,
you gonna stream it on PS5?
Yeah, I'm streaming on PS5.
I got a camera.
Hey,
you just plug it into your PS5 and you good to go.
Then that might be a thing as far as how time goes.
All right,
but oh man, hey, enjoy y'all holidays. Obviously, we're not ending the episode, but message from Kage: enjoy y'all holidays.
Damn, I know I took a fucking.
Man, hit that prices up, man, Biggs. I need to hear his voice, man. Hey, man, next year, the words of Biggs.
Hey, man, the price went up.
The price is going up, man.
The price went up. You feel me?
We trying to hit 10K.
And before you swipe up,
we
you say
3K.
Somebody's stimulus. Ain't no stimulus. You gonna need a stimulus for this. All right? The price went up. It's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. I on my Cardi shit. The price went up.
Sheesh. That energy, man.
Yeah. Undefeated, man.
Undefeated. For sure.
God damn, man. What the fuck?
But yeah, man. Spend time with y'all families.
Yup. Put the sticks down for a little bit.
Yeah,
put the sticks down. If you one of those people that play on every day, hey, family upstairs, hey man, put the sticks down.
I know there's a gaming.
Go get somebody a hug.
Yeah, go spend some time with a family member you don't usually hang out with.
Learn something.
Or reach out to an old friend, man.
Learn something.
And learn something. Yeah, learn something about yourself. Or
there it is.
You ready?
Learn something new in general.
Wait. Okay, so. Real quick.
Go ahead.
I created this thing off of something Trav started.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a total random thing.
Yeah.
I think it was like what? March, April. It wasn't the very beginning of the year.
It was like March.
It was a few months in. There was only a couple of games. This was in the beginning, still early stages of PS5. There wasn't a whole lot of
to choose from.
So I was playing a lot of multiplayer at the time.
Right.
A lot. And
it's
Trav was all like, "Oh, I just beat my 4th game.
Yeah,
working on the 5th. You know, the 5th almost done." And I just went,
Birdman.
And I went, wait a minute, what? You about to beat your 5th game already? He's like, yeah, I just been on a tear. This and that, you know what I'm saying? I just, I'm about to knock out that 5th one, And I just went, how many have I beat? 2?
Yeah,
like, no.
Travis cannot.
Travis cannot beat more games than me. Period. So at that moment, again, keep this in mind. This was probably sometime in April. I don't remember the exact date. Yeah. I only had 2 games beat at that point because I was playing nothing but multiplayer. Apex, 2K, Call of Duty. By the end of this year, so that leaves 8 more months.
Yeah.
I'm beating 20 games.
Sheesh.
That was my challenge to myself.
Yep.
The year before that, I challenged myself for the week of our Christmas break because our job closed down.
That was big.
I'm beating 4 games.
Yeah.
I wound up beating 5.
That cold steel thing.
In 1 week. So I was like, that's it. This year I'm beating 20. And I started going on a tear. Knocked one out. Knocked out another one. Knocked out another one. Knocked out another one. Then there was a little gray area where I didn't do much. Knocked out a few more. Then unfortunately... with what happened to Biggs, we all kind of stopped.
We put the sticks down.
We all put the sticks down. I still played a little bit with my family here and there, but for the most part, put the sticks down. Wasn't really beating anything or whatever for about a good month and whatnot. Then I got back heavy into it, and I've made it my sole goal. Technically, I still got a week and a half that I could probably knock out a couple more to get some more numbers. Yeah. But here we go. The numbers are in.
Hey, let's go. Let's get this list.
1, Mortal Kombat 11 story.
Okay.
Valid.
2, Resident Evil 5. Co-streamed with Biggs.
Hey, that means a lot right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bloodborne.
That's 3.
Oh, damn. With text.
With text, yes. Yeah. I will agree. He did help me out on some time, but there's a lot of that game you got to do on your own.
Respect. Right. Yeah, it's valid.
It's still not easy. Even though he was there, there were certain times where he got one tap and left me by myself.
Yeah, I'm not playing that
and I had to survive.
I'm not playing that game.
4, Need for Speed Heat story.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Judd.
We were in that street. Yo.
I beat that shit too.
Yeah, with that Mike Larry.
Yeah, man. Hearing Biggs on there.
I had something.
That was the first time I ever heard Biggs on a game cocky,
he was talking.
And he hates racers.
Yeah, and he hates
racing games. But I had to talk him into it, saying it's an RPG basically. You gotta grind. And he's like, "Oh, you gotta grind." And then all of a sudden, once he got that Mike Larry, he couldn't be beat.
Yeah. He just finishing first.
Yeah.
Dickhead, man.
We love you, man.
Yeah, we love you, bro.
Game number 5, Resident Evil Village.
Hey.
Game number 6, Little Nightmares 2.
Valid.
You did play that too.
Game number 7, Ratchet and Clank.
Rift Apart.
Game number 8, powered through this one with Edwin, Outriders.
Hey, I low-key wanted to boot it up the other day, put it on the easiest thing and power through that shit, to be honest.
That's how this started to go. I was like, you know what? He's at 5, I'm at 2. And I had 4 games that was 70% complete. I was just like, knock it out. Number 9, Biomutant.
Oh yeah, damn. With no audible.
I skipped the shit out of that game.
You don't know what happened.
Skip. Just get to the point where I got to move around and do stuff. Honestly, I actually enjoyed that
mechanically, game. Looked fun.
It was good. It was a fun combat game. There was a lot of customization. I was running around with a fan blade with a samurai handle, and it had attachments on it, and it was the strongest fucking weapon in the game, But it was a wooden fucking fan blade. It was crazy. Number 10, thanks because of the late great Biggs, Scarlet Nexus.
Hey,
was number 10.
That game was good.
Still need to beat Kasane's side, but they rolled credits.
Hey, credits rolled. That's a win. That's a win.
And that's it.
That's a win.
That's a win. Number 11. I wasn't going to count this one originally, but then Trav tried finessing his GTA. I already played or whatever. Because I thought, it was new games. But he's all like, oh, remaster kind of makes it new. Whatever.
You bought it. It's a new game.
So I'm counting Maneater.
Yes, Maneater is a remake of the PS4 version.
And I actually deleted that game.
Right.
Save file and everything.
Right.
Because of Biggs.
Right.
I was saving it thinking DLC was come out. And Biggs was like, come on, they ain't coming out with no DLC for that. And I believed him.
Right.
Because I'm like, yeah, this game is kind of just whatever.
It's over.
They came out with DLC. I couldn't find a save file. So I had to replay and rebeat the game, which I did.
It's valid. That's valid, bro.
12, Ghosts of Sushi.
Oh, my God. That's a class.
That's such a good game.
Oh, just back.
That game is
We back.
fire.
Then, just for the hell of it, I knocked out that trio. Crisis 1, 2, and 3. Back to back.
You had to push through that.
One game per day for 3 days straight.
I almost bought Serious Sam that just re-released on the PS5, but I thought about you. I was like, damn, if I buy Serious Sam and it feels old like Crisis, I'm not going to be happy.
I literally pushed through Crisis 1. Crisis 2 was a lot better, and 3 was even better.
All right.
They played very well on 5.
Okay.
1 was glitch fest.
Right.
It was horrible.
Right.
So the numbers for that is 13, 14, and 15. So I'm up to 15 games beat now.
15?
Yep.
16, the Vanguard campaign.
Oh, you
Damn.
did it.
Okay.
Yes, I did beat that. It was actually pretty good.
Did you beat Cold Wars campaign?
No, I never finished it.
Oh, shit.
So I could have rebooted that up and beat that.
I'm pretty sure you like 2 minutes.
If I needed one, if I needed a patent of stats, I was going to do that.
He didn't even say Guardians.
I didn't need to.
Yeah.
He didn't even say Guardians yet.
17, Guardians of the Galaxy.
There it is.
18, Doom Eternal.
Yes.
Now you're getting towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Now 19, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits.
Right, and then
20 minutes after that, number 20, Back for Blood.
Oh, shit. Back for Blood. That's right.
Knocked that out.
Yep.
But I didn't stop there.
He had to pad it a little bit.
I had to get some insurance runs. Game number 21, Beaten of the Year. It's different. It's different.
20 times.
Lost in random. Let's go.
oh, you beat it?
I beat that bitch.
What
I
you
beat
beat
that joint yesterday.
All right. I saw him on Vanguard. I was like, damn, he must have beat. Because I saw I've been seeing the little lost at random on the status. You know what I'm saying? Because I be people be playing. I be like, I don't see you online. So I'm like, he ain't playing shit. I see Hoop online. He playing random shit. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Lost in random, knocked it out. Great story, man.
I got 8 games beat, but.
And 21 on the day beat. So technically,
you got it, man.
From April till now, I beat 19 games.
He won that.
I said he was going to win it. I knew he was going to win it a long time ago.
Once I saw his eyes lit up, and I beat like 4 games, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna gas him. I wanted to see if he was gonna do like 40.
Andy was
and I was just gonna come in and be like, well, I still only got a 5.
Well, there was about 3 or 4 games that I planned because at the time, me and Biggs planned. We had started Saints Row. Then we were gonna play It Takes Two. We were gonna play. So
there's more on the list.
A Way Out. So there could have been 25-ish games that I would have beaten. But after he passed, I put Saints Row down. Yeah. And that's where it took some time to get back into that whole thing.
Groove, right.
All right. But yeah, man, 21 games.
I thought that box had something to do with the 21 games.
Oh shit, the box. Where's it at?
Oh, did you leave it out there?
It's on the couch. You grabbed that blue box? Yeah. Yo, I totally forgot about that.
I thought you were gonna say in the 20th game. I thought that's what it was a part. I saw the confetti and shit.
We'll end it with this. Yeah. This is something really special.
All right.
For all of us.
And Lexx.
That shit looks sideways. Tell him to check that camera.
I'll check.
Yo, did you kick that on accident? It kind of looks twisted, the phone.
No, I didn't touch it.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah, it's straight.
I totally forgot about this box because I left it out there. All right, so let me put a little perspective into this. My boy Mario, part of my Subaru group.
The fam.
Man,
them Subaru guys is different, man.
He's a huge anime fiend.
Biggs.
Okay.
Tap in.
It's funny you said Biggs. Okay. There's just hold on.
All right.
Huge Gundam.
I love Gundam.
Gundam. He builds custom Gundams.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that.
Okay. Custom Gundams. Me and him talk about anime every once in a while. He gave me his Crunchyroll because I had Big's Crunchyroll, but then he passed, and I kind of just feel bad using it. Plus, I don't know if it's gonna get canceled. So Mario gave me his Crunchyroll so we can catch up on Food Wars. He just recently moved to North Carolina because his girl got a job opportunity up there, and this was his last week in Orlando. We hung out a couple times, and he's like, "Hey, I got a package for y'all." Some stuff that he had of ours, like an umbrella from whatever, and just a couple of random things. He's like, "I'm bringing to the house, but I'm also bringing a couple of gifts." I'm like, "All right, cool." So he brought me this, and then something else. When I opened the other thing, it looked like a model, right? But it was a stand.
Okay.
It had like the whole rack. Then you with the numbers. You know when you take a model out, you have like that whole sheet that's got the parts in it, and then like number 18, you gotta break it out of the mold and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what it was, but it was for a stand, and I'm like, a model for a stand. That means it's for something, huh?
Right, and he goes, right.
How did you figure that out? So then I opened this up, and I started looking at it, and I'm like, yo, this is cool. Right away, I go, oh, he made me a custom Gundam. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But then I started noticing things about it, and I went, bro, it has this on it. He goes, yeah, look at the sword. Oh my God, that has that on it. And I'm looking at it, and I looked at the shoulder armor piece, and I got emotional.
Does it have Kingdom Hearts on it?
I was like, no way, bro. You didn't do that.
Let's
really?
Let's see.
And he goes, listen, PSNBS for life. I wanted to do this for you guys. So this is going to be a permanent tabletop.
Oh, shit. Okay? Let's see what this is, man.
This is a custom Gundam that he built, right? For us.
Oh, shit. I already see the sticks. Oh, this is dope.
So
it's blue and green.
Break it down.
There's no green in there.
Right now, I'm clipping in the close-up shots. So go ahead, break it down.
So this whole thing moves. We can actually move them to have
battle
a position.
Oh, we got the buttons.
This is a sword, but it's a microphone. Okay.
Oh,
look at his shoulder pads.
Yep. Yeah, got the
sticks.
It's the analog sticks to the actual PlayStation controller. And he said, "Look at the sword.
You got the buttons on.
The buttons on both sides. Kind of like how you put the gems in the sword for Final Fantasy.
Right. Material.
But then look at what he wrote on the side armor plate.
Ah, damn, that's cold.
Oh, that's cold.
It says Biggs.
That's dope.
I was like, damn, son.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's the type of people I have in my group. Right. That's the type of people I have in my crew, man.
That's
they
dope.
fucking. They're there for us, man.
Let's see if I can.
That's
cold, bro.
Yeah, see if you can get a close up of that. I felt some type of way when he said that. When I saw all that shit, I'm like, no fucking way, man. That's awesome.
This shit crazy.
So this is a permanent tabletop.
Wait till Lexx sees that.
For us. For the podcast.
Oh, that's dope.
That's badass.
That's
a badass gift right there.
I'll take a picture of that.
Yeah. Take a couple of pics with the phone. That way we can put it.
That shit going on the IG.
In the IG.
Yeah, as soon as I finish.
And I'll give you guys his tag so we can tag him.
Hell yeah.
For it. I was speechless.
Yeah.
Because at first, like I said, I just thought he gave me a custom Gundam. Oh, that was cool. But then his PlayStation theme. And then once I saw Big's name on it, I was like, bro, I can't believe it. And he's like, yeah, I know how tight you guys were. And, you know, that's kind of how we are in the car world and stuff like that. Right. So I just want to do something special for you guys, you know, to keep the memory alive and this and that. And
that's awesome. Look at all the wiring and everything. That shit's dope.
And it comes apart fairly easy. Like, it fell apart 2 or 3 times in my hand trying to get it on the damn stand. And I actually had to put it together without any
help
or instructions. Right. But yeah, I was very, very impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Mario.
It's a great gift, Mario.
Appreciate it, man. You are the realist. Because he used to take orders and like make custom Gundams for people. Like, he used to do that shit on the side. So for him to take the time out, and, you know, he knows favorite color is blue, and oh yeah, there is green.
Yeah, it's green, little green,
green like light, yeah,
that's it.
Accents and stuff like that. And yeah, I was like, oh my god, the fucking sticks are analogs. He's like, yeah, look at the sword. Oh shit, there's buttons in the sword.
The mic got everything, man.
No, got the mic on there. You know, PSNB has the bull holding the mic. Look, bull horns. I just fucking noticed that.
Looks like a damn.
Yeah. And then once I saw that Biggs on the armor plate, I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, it's real. All right, man. Is there anything else that we got to cover before we get up out of here?
No, man.
No, that's it.
Hey, Lexx, man. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. Or just hope you stop jacking.
Hope Spider-Man was good.
Yeah. You stayed up too late because of Spider-Man.
Yeah. We know what happened. We know what happened, man.
This is a long one, man. 2 hours, but it's the last one of the year.
It's the last one of the year, man. So we had to go out with a bang,
last one
man.
Of the year.
Yes,
we might have to timestamp this so people can see it.
Oh yeah,
right.
Hey, no, this gonna be part of the
You got it.
We taking care
got
of
it?
that.
Okay,
Take care of that, man.
Okay.
But it's been the boys, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Hold on. Let me get the music rolling, man. The outro, the final one of the year.
Let me hear Big's intro one more time before we get out of here,
let's say
man.
it one more time, man.
His intro?
Yeah, intro.
All right. His intro's our outro.
What's good, y'all? You already know. It's your boy Biggs.
Biggs for life, baby.
You already know.
Biggs forever, baby.
Butterflies just tell me your boy voice. All right, now let's jump to his business. Let's get it.
All right, let's hit it with the outro and get up out of here. And it's been the boys, man.
It's been a good year.
It's been a good year.
Feliz Navidad.
Year 2 in the books.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
We're about to hit it hard
holidays.
again next year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I want to see 5,000 subs by the end of next year.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go too crazy and say 10,000, 100,000.
We need it.
We need that 5,000.
And it's been the boys. We out of here. Biggs forever, baby. Happy New Year's. Yeah.